not a nightclub.
No, I went to nightclubs.
Where?
Stop. I know there's no
In Toledo.
nightclubs in Eastern. Come on now.
No,
No,
there's a
not
lot
Eastern.
of nightclubs.
Is there?
Eastern and Ann Arbor. There's lots of nightclubs.
Oh, it's a bunch
Yeah.
of clubs up there.
Yeah, no, this is
Uh,
before.
Ann Arbor, yeah, but Eastern.
Yes, it's
Sorry,
Ypsilanti. It's literally right next door to Ann Arbor.
Sorry, I'm just not seeing it.
Because you ain't never
Well,
been there.
I didn't even bother looking for. I was looking more for coffee shops by the time I was starting to go to Eastern.
This guy.
Why
Yo,
go to
when
coffee
I have an
shop?
hour
That's
drive and I'm there till
Starbucks.
God knows like how late, like I want something for the ride.
You just
home.
said you went clubbing. How you got you
Ed-
complain about being up late?
here.
In Toledo,
Yeah.
Ain't no clubs in Toledo.
they don't have nightclubs. They
Yeah.
have chicken coops.
Not chicken coops. Don't do that to Toledo, Ohio.
We got nightclubs with a Taco Bell right next door.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's address what happened on
Oh,
the Crisscross Corner podcast. Hi, everybody. Before we get to the introductions, I want to address what Marcel said on the Crisscross Corner podcast earlier this week.
Which one?
When we were talking about the inductions to the Hall of Fame for this year, the nominees,
Shit.
and we talked about Cher being inducted, and someone brought up Sonny for Sonny and Cher. And then I said that he doesn't belong in there. And Walter referenced that he died from a ski incident where he just slammed right into a tree. Marcel, with his ignorant ass, said that is some Yogi Bear shit. Now, I don't condone violence, and I don't applaud or praise deaths of people on this show. However, I laughed my ass off. And I'm sorry. Okay? That was actually very funny, Marcel. You are a front runner for a second year of being Great Debater of the Year.
You ever see George of the Jungle?
Yes, I have.
Man.
And Georgia Jungle too.
A lot of people
Watch
forget
out for
there
that
was a
tree.
sequel.
I think those are 90s movies though, right?
The second one is not. It should be 2000.
Yeah.
The first one is 90s.
they made two George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people forget the second one, or don't even know
For
about
good
it.
reason. For good reason.
Georgia Jungle, man. Let's not talk about Georgia
Watch
Jungle.
out for that tree.
Watch out for that tree.
With Brandon Fraser as
Yes.
as George.
Yes. Yeah, Brendan Fraser. Let's do introductions. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Great Debaterz podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We got the Great Debaterz back in here. My screen with everybody's over here, so bear with me. We have the original cast. We have Basil. We have Marcel Smith. We
Yeah.
have Chuck. And we
What they
have
do?
Malik from Brooklyn, New York. We have Chappelle from Texas. And we have a
Houston.
new Great Debater, Jade, all the way from the state of California, Los Angeles.
Oh.
All right.
What it do?
So this is the tier list episode. As we do every time with the tier list, we have the God tier up top. We have amazing, good, average, which Chappelle doesn't like, bad, trash, and then never seen at the bottom. So I know this looks small, so I'll name all the movies as it comes. So we're going to do the first one always right here first. So, and we're going to debate on where it should go in the tier list. The first movie is actually one of my favorite movies of the 2000s. It is
That's a good start.
The Bourne
Mhm.
Identity.
God tier.
God
Well,
tier, what?
Probably one of
God
the best French movie franchises. At least top 10.
The
No,
movie
wait, hold on. Don't say
trilogy.
franchise. Don't
The
say franchise
trilogy
because then you have to
game.
include.
Trilogy.
Okay, if you
It
say
is-
trilogy, that's better because you have to include. Because if you say series or franchise, you have to include the Jeremy Renner one.
Yeah, that was a good one
Yeah.
too.
That was a good one.
It wasn't as good as the Matt Damon era, though.
You're just comparing. Was it a good movie though? Yes.
The books are even better.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
it was good.
yeah. But now here's the thing, though. I do have to ask though of the trilogy since we just brought them up. Is Identity going to be your favorite one, or is your answer going to be Supremacy?
First one, Identity.
Are we just talking about the trilogy or the whole series?
The trilogy.
Out of the trilogy, Identity is the best one.
Oh,
However,
no, I say
Supremacy is good. It's a good ending to the trilogy, but one always
No.
one will always be
The
best
ending
for
was
me.
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum was solid.
It was.
You're also going to have Supremacy come up on the list.
Supremacy was
Ultimatum was the
second
third one. Yes, so Ultimatum was. I
The
think
second.
of the last one. Yeah, the last one was good too. So Supremacy was like a continuation of the first one, but
And it kills the girl from the.
yeah, it kills. Yeah, I didn't like that part, but someone had to die. So
Well, and it gets you cool, like, ooh, get him,
yeah,
Jason.
it's like get them. Yeah, but
That's what I'm
one
saying,
is always
like-
the best one in my opinion. But out of the entire series, if you've seen the other 4 movies, Jason Bourne, that final movie,
That's
a really good
something,
movie.
yeah.
that's a really
his
good
swan
movie.
song.
One of the best lines, like best memes that was going on for a while. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne's back. I like that first movie, so I'm gonna start it off at amazing for now. So
That's a good spot.
any objections to this?
Not from me.
None for me.
None.
It was all right.
It was all right.
Oh,
Hey, I'm with Chuck. It
who
was
said
cool.
that? Who said that?
Bald man over here.
Who's with Chuck? Who agrees with
Chuck.
Chuck? Because-
I'm with Chuck. It was cool.
It was all right.
What?
All right,
Apparently,
cool.
Chuck should have their own show. It'd be called Cha-Cha.
It's
cha-
just,
cha.
it was just good. It wasn't amazing. It didn't wow me. It was just good to me.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I mean, okay. So we have amazing. So 2 people say it was good. So I think the amazings have it on this one.
I don't see how someone would just be like, it was all right. Like,
It's
I mean,
just
some
not,
people don't.
I mean, like, do you not like
if we're
action?
talking about the Jason Renner one, then yeah, I would say that one's all right.
Hey man, this is my opinion. The movie
I know.
was all right.
I want to hear it.
Whoa. Don't buck up. Guess we still got more movies to go through.
It was all right. Like that's just what it was. Right?
All right. The next movie I don't think I've seen is called Children of Men.
Is that the one with Colin Farrell and Julianne Moore?
That might be why it sounds familiar. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
I
Nope,
think
Children
I
that
ain't seen that shit. I can tell you that right now.
It stars a British dude whose name I can't think of.
Colin
Clive Owen.
Farrell.
Clive.
Clive Owen.
Clive Owen.
Oh.
Mhm.
That movie, top 10 out of 10. Only reason why I say it's 10 out of 10 is because it's happening right now.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Well, what's it about? Because I ain't never seen it.
All right, so to brief synopsis. So it takes place in a post-apocalypse, dystopian world, kind of like ours, and the world population is dwindling because neither men nor women can bear children. So men and women have become infertile. And the guy, Clive Owen, he's like a reporter. He goes around, he does his job day to day, and you have some freedom fighters who are fighting for migration. And there's a big immigration crisis going around, and poverty, big government overwatch, the works, right? And come to find out, Clive Owen's character finds out that there's actually a smuggling operation going on with one of his ex-wives behind the operation, and he comes to the realization that what they're smuggling, the cargo they're smuggling, is a woman who, unbeknownst to him, is pregnant. And then he finds out that she is carrying a child, the only living child that's yet to be born, that hasn't been born yet in over like
I got
X amount of years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a very bleak look at what the future can be. and it's shot so well because there's less cuts in that movie than there are like scenes. Well, there's less cuts in that film, and it just takes you on this world ride. You know, if you ever seen The Revenant, it's shot like that.
The bear whooping ass.
I gotta watch this.
It's good.
I'll say good. It sounds good.
I knew it sounded
How
familiar.
you gonna say
Couldn't
something
do
good and
anymore.
you ain't even seen it?
Right.
Because it sounds
That's fair.
good. It sounds
Sound
good to
good.
me.
Sound
good.
and watches. are
Okay,
different
but
things.
after you watch it, then you can put it up there. But as right now, nobody's seen it but one person. Obviously.
Well, no, I've seen it just a long time ago.
Was
haven't.
it good?
Yeah, I liked it. I will say this
You
though,
don't-
it sounds
Hey, Chappelle, he
like
don't remember
Malik-
it, so it couldn't have been that damn good.
It couldn't have been that good.
I only saw it once, and it was when
I'll
it
put it-
like first.
You only
came
saw it
out,
once, then
so-
it definitely wasn't that good. Was it bad?
No, it was. I liked it. It just seemed like between the two of us, Malik is the one that likes it more. But it is a good story.
He likes it more than me. But I
Sound
think
about
it's good.
average, Chuck. What you think?
It's average till I see it.
trash.
You know what,
I
Chuck?
mean, it sounds like it needs to go into not watch since the majority of us haven't watched it.
So we said
I would
good and
agree
not
with-
watched. So
Hey, some men and women are shooting blanks right now, but you don't see them making freedom fighters and shit.
you know what, Marcel?
Well, no, in reality, they're just
Let him
incels.
talk. Let
Am
him
I?
talk.
I mean, am I wrong?
Not sure.
You're not wrong, but
He said, "I'm not sure."
no, you know what? I might have to side with it because even as one of the two that has seen it, most of you guys haven't. So I would say put in not watched. But I will agree with Malik though. I would recommend seeing it.
All right.
It did sound good. I'm gonna watch it, but as of right now, yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix.
Okay,
right now.
so the majority of us have not seen it, so we'll put it in not watched, and
I
we will
wonder if
watch
we
it.
should- I wonder, should we make another spot of like not watched and then like another one just above it where it's like will watch?
Recommended.
No,
Recommend. Yeah, recommended.
no, that'll take too much space.
You
Or we
get
can take
rid of
average
bad.
out. We can
You
take
can
out
get rid of
average.
bad. What's the difference between bad and
Well, no, 'cause
trash?
average is good. Average is good for like a C movie.
Because
See,
bad is like it's a bad movie. Like
But there's
Undercover
some
Brother.
redeeming qualities to it.
But
Trash
trash is trash.
it's like Dragon Ball Evolution trash.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
or
so
Sonic, you
when,
know?
when we put something in
Oh.
bad, I'm really gonna have to ask y'all the difference. But as of right now, okay, fine.
Okay, now let's talk about a movie that's not trash. The Dark Knight.
God tier.
I
God tier.
would not say God tier.
I disagree.
Basil, you're about to be put in Great Debaterz.
I'm with Basil. The Dark
It's
Knight. That's
Whoa,
the best.
whoa,
It's
whoa.
not- That's not even the
Dark
best
Knight-
Batman
amazing
movie.
movie.
If not, first of all, if not for the Dark Knight, between Marvel and DC, you wouldn't have some of the top tier films based some of their premises off of the Dark Knight. Okay, it set the trend. It set the tone.
It
Ooh.
did, but everything that came after was
Dark
better
ass
than it.
movies.
No. I'm talking about taking taking comic book films seriously and a serious tone and a serious theme. That is set the tone. And then you had movies like Iron Man, which said, hey, not all superheroes have to be goody two shoes. Some of them actually have some issues. Some of them actually drink excessively.
But
And I
that's
feel
what
like-
Iron Man was in the comics, though.
He was
Right.
an
Iron Man.
alcoholic.
Well, no, and Iron Man
He was an
came out
alcoholic
before
fuck
Dark
nigga.
Knight,
That's it.
didn't it? Like the year prior.
No, they came out the same year.
Was it the same year?
Yeah, it was 08.
The same year. So you think
Why
about
did
this.
Why did I think it was 07 Iron Man came out?
You think about this. You think about movies like what's the film? You think about movies like Deadpool, and you think about movies like what's the other film with DC?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Let's not
Not-
talk about that one.
Not the
I say,
Will
is that
Smith
on here?
version.
Because I
Not
feel
the
what we
Will
could
Smith
put-
version. The other version. That's like, okay,
Oh.
you could take these films a little seriously, and then you have your silly sides to them, but Dark Knight, it set itself apart, and it said, what would happen if you put a real life superhero in the real world? Go. And the rest is history.
I agree.
And this
Yeah,
could
but
be
it's still
bait.
not God tier.
No, it's
That
not.
opening scene is God tier. What are you talking about?
But here's the thing, though: is
It's
it
an amazing
only
movie.
just because of Heath Ledger, though?
No, it's because of the entire premise of the movie. You had two villains.
No,
You had literally Christopher Nolan does a great job when it comes to setting the scene and making you feel like you're in that movie.
It's Christopher Nolan, bro.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan gave you 3 great Batman films.
And have you seen Oppenheimer?
Exactly.
Or
You talking about Christian Bale?
Dunkirk. Basically,
No,
Yeah,
really
Chris-
what it comes
Chris-
down
yeah,
to,
Chris-
anything,
yeah.
anything Christopher Nolan does is good, or like Chris said, great openings. But it's
The whole movie. What are you talking about?
what I'm saying is you take the Joker out of it, though. It's the same energy as Batman.
No,
Begins.
you take the Joker out and you still get Two-Face though.
Yeah,
which is
you
still
still got
a
to.
very scary villain because he was a good guy. So you can understand how he became a Two-Face. It was also because of Joker's fault, but
Well, I was gonna
think
say
it's God tier.
I never really thought everyone always thinks the whole how they set up the whole Two-Face story was it turned a good guy bad. It's I don't know. I think he was kind of jaded from the get-go. It was just
no, he wasn't. He was a DA, so of course he had to have a rough side to him.
He was
Yeah.
a lawyer.
Well, that's what I'm
All
saying, though,
lawyers has got
let's
two
not-
faces.
let's
So
not-
that's just what it is.
I was
Let's
gonna
not
say,
forget
He was a DA. He was a district attorney, so everybody's trying to kill him.
I will,
You
know?
I will say this though.
His girlfriend got
The
blown up
comic
in front of him.
the comic book version of Harvey Dent is way better than what
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan had put on the screen. Had Christopher Nolan focus on the mental instability of Harvey Dent and then showed you the decay and the decline of him over the course of time and how you can't bring him back because he's too far gone. That
he's already
scenario-
snapped.
that and then show how he snaps into Two-Face. That would have been the better look, but I think we'll be able to see that in the new Batman series.
Right. I mean, I thought they did do it in Christopher Nolan's film, but they didn't do it to the scope like they did with Joker, the Joker film.
The cartoon
Well,
showed
and see,
more.
And that's why Joker, as far as between the two Jokers, I think Joker itself is better than Dark Knight.
I mean, duh, yeah, it's a better movie because it's actually real life. It's what's happening in people right now.
Well, no, just kind of like what Malik was saying, as far as actually showing.
Yeah, but if you
The
did that in the Dark
development.
Knight, it'll be a 5-hour movie. So you kind of
I
have
never-
to.
Felt like it though.
I was gonna say they never stopped anyone from seeing the Snyder cut of Justice League.
It's not me. I definitely did not watch that shit. It was too long.
Yeah, it was
What?
4 hours.
Well,
was
again,
It was too.
I didn't
It
watch
was,
it.
it was too
I didn't
long,
watch
and
it
I
either.
already saw the first one. I didn't need to.
well,
see
I
the
guess
second
I'm a glutton for punishment then. Shoot.
one. Yeah. I think this is God tier.
There
I
were
don't think
people
there's a
that
better
still saw
superhero
it.
movie than this. I don't think there's a better superhero movie than The Dark Knight. I just don't.
You
So,
put
I agree.
wait. You put Dark Knight over the Avengers, the first Avengers movie?
Yes,
No, he's
absolutely.
saying-
Yes,
The first Avengers
yes.
is not even the best
Oh, God,
MCU
no.
movie.
Oh.
The best.
What?
Okay,
No,
the best-
the best Avengers movie is definitely Infinity War.
No,
Yeah.
Endgame.
No,
Endgame.
Endgame
No,
was
Endgame
a
is not
good.
better than Infinity
Endgame
War.
was not better than Infinity War.
Yeah,
That's
Infinity
not
War
what
was
we
top
know.
tier. You know why it was top tier? Because it was the Empire Strikes Back of the entire franchise.
Mhm.
Talk about it.
Talk about
It was the Empire. Think about it. The whole time, Thanos came in and whooped everybody's ass. He whooped he whooped Thor's
Whoop
ass,
the Hulk
Hulk's
into a
ass,
modern.
Captain America's ass, Black Panther's ass. He said, "Give me the fucking stone and then fuck off."
He
That's what he
turned.
said.
And then just when you thought it's like, hey, Thor just ended the movie, it was just like, nope.
Maybe they'll get back at him. Nope. Credits.
Yeah.
Everybody, why they check? Mr.
Imagine
Stark,
if they ended the
I
series
don't
right
feel
there
so
and said,
good.
"That's it." Imagine if they ended it right there and said, "Nope, no more films." That's it.
Yo, and they put an Incredibles on us for like 10 years. That would be messed up.
Mr.
That's
Stark,
messed up.
I don't feel so good.
All right.
Bro,
Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move
emotional
on to. We're gonna move on to the next movie in the 2000s. We'll do the 2010s another time with the Avengers and all that. So
Do the MCU another time then.
actually,
Oh
I
my-
think we
just
have
the
done it
entirety
before,
of
but we'll do an
MCU, yeah.
Do it
updated
again.
version.
Yeah,
We'll
they
do
added
an
like
updated
6 more
version.
movies.
You sure you want to add these current MCU movies to the list?
Yes,
Just make its
all of
own
them.
tier.
I say
Yeah.
why not? I say why not?
You
Why
sure
not?
about
We-
that?
might as well.
'Cause,
We can-
ooh-wee.
We can make the Dark World like the very bottom. Make its own
The
category.
the Dark World compared to some of these current films, like the Marvels, I don't think so.
The
I
Marvel
haven't
is better
well-
than the Dark World.
No, they would go in the Dark World.
It's its own tier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's-
Goodness
Like,
gracious.
Dark World was so bad. That's the trash tier.
Okay, I've never seen The Mechanist or Mechanist. I don't know how to say this.
The Machinist. I've seen it.
The Machinist. I've never seen it.
I ain't never seen it.
Mechanic-
It's basically the same sort of premises. Like, do you ever see that Ben Affleck movie, The Accountant?
No, I don't watch Ben
No.
Affleck movies. They're trash.
Damn.
It was basically that sort of thing where it's like, oh, he seems like a simple guy, and it's like, yeah, no, he's actually kind of like of a whole action past, and it's pretty kind of damn it dozen.
Is that the same one? Because I feel like that's the one where he got real anorexic.
What is
that
that?
I don't know. Wait, isn't this Christian Bale as well?
Yeah, it is.
Real anorexic.
This is the one he lost a lot of weight for, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Because I think this is the same year he did what's
Dark
the movie?
Knight.
No,
Batman
not Dark
No,
Knight.
Batman Begins.
And then like 2 months later, he had to do this movie.
And so you had to
No,
starve
that's,
himself.
that's the reverse. So like he lost a shitload of weight,
Yeah.
like 90 pounds, and then he had to gain 90 plus pounds within 5 months.
God damn, that's
What's
horrible.
this?
That's crazy.
That's what happened.
That is commitment. Oh,
Bro, that's pretty much
fucking
kind of what
retarded.
killed Heath
And
Ledger in
then-
the first place.
And then he did what's that movie? He did the Dick Cheney movie. He had to gain like 200 pounds.
That
Right.
was a Dick Cheney movie?
Yes.
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 I don't remember
It was
that.
epic. Watch it, Basil. You'll love it. You'll laugh the whole time.
It's called Vice.
Yeah, Vice. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Nice. That's the one.
All right. Next one. I don't know what this is. It says Insomnia. I don't
is
know
that the
what
one
this
with Shia LaBeouf?
is. Shia LaBeouf?
Shia
No,
LaBeouf?
that's Disturbia?
Disturbia? No,
Oh,
that's
my
that's
God.
a whole different movie.
Insomnia had Al
I ain't never
Pacino
seen-
and
I think
Robert
I've
Williams
seen
as
Insomnia.
Hillary.
Hilary Swank and okay. I think I have seen this one.
Al
there.
Pacino.
Yeah.
I'm starting it off at average.
I don't remember.
Now hold
it.
on. A second ago,
What?
y'all was like Christopher Nolan. All he does is amazing and shit. And you gonna start this at average?
I mean, I've seen this movie, so I can say it was a meh movie.
Okay, well, Christopher Nolan, you ain't shit then. You was really singing his praises 2 seconds ago.
No, hold on.
No,
I
wasn't
said
saying.
he does great beginnings.
Sounds like he,
Like, you
yeah.
Like he
The
knows
rest
how
of
to
the movie
start a
was
movie
average.
good.
That sound bad to me.
I'll watch it again.
Oh damn.
I ain't watched it. I haven't watched it, so that's where my vote will go.
Okay. Next one we have Slumdog Millionaire.
God tier.
Yes.
No, I would say amazing.
I would say good.
Good.
Good is also acceptable.
Nah, it's got to be at least amazing.
I'd say it's better than good. Definitely better than good.
Was that when all them Indians was dancing around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's that one.
There
Is
could have
that the
been
one
so
where all
many
the
ways
Indians
to
were
put that in better
dancing
words.
I mean,
That
it won an
could be so many
Academy
movies.
Award for Best Picture. I mean, I
It
think you
did.
got to put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Again, but the
It
Academy
was
Awards, they're on crack. So
Yeah.
But it was one of the
It was better than The
earlier
Bourne
movies
Identity.
that really like made like
Whoa.
Indian flicks pop.
Come get your boy Chris.
that is true because a lot of people don't really
Cap.
understand. A lot of people don't really understand. Like India is a freaking huge country,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a lot of influence around the world. Not as much as America, but man, that was a really good movie. That opened my eyes to like India. So
Yeah, I ain't never seen that shit.
You gotta watch it, Chuck. Watch it, Chuck.
Yeah.
All right. Next, you have, oh my God, Fantastic Mr. Fox. What the hell?
Fox.
Trash.
It's
Never seen it.
Yeah.
honestly, it's so weird. It's
Of
as
course,
far
you've
as the
seen it,
whole,
Basil.
like,
Anything.
yeah, I
Wes
did see it because I
anything-
remember it was the same. It was in the same whole idea as the Wallace and Gromit movies, but it wasn't with the whole claymation. It was like with puppets,
Was this a
and
Wes
it was like
Anderson movie?
it was like one of those art house type of movies.
I was
Yeah.
saying, was
Okay,
this a Wes
it's
Anderson
weird.
movie?
Anything Wes Anderson is an art house picture.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
you can put this in trash.
It's just weird. You can't really say
Well, Wes Anderson is a weird motherfucker.
that it's trash.
so-
It's just weird.
It also got nominated for like 5 or 6 Academy Awards. You know, not that
Okay,
again, they be on crack.
we'll put it in
but
bad
five-
then. We'll put it in
5
bad.
nominations. You know,
We'll put it in
something's
bad
there.
then. Someone get me a hand puppet. Let me start a movie franchise.
I'll get you.
Oh no, it wasn't hand puppet. It was like with the whole like with the little wires.
No, it was like actual like okay. Marionette,
Yeah.
was it marionette dolls?
but it looks because it was kind of stop motion though. It looks like really good
Okay.
as far as like, the
I'll
puppeteering
keep it
and
in
all
bad
that.
just because
But the
I'm
story
29
is
years old.
just kind of like it's almost like remember the Sly Cooper video games?
Don't
No, I
you
don't.
dare talk bad about the Sly Cooper video games. I
No,
swear
no,
to
no,
God.
No. I'm not saying bad. It was like kind of like that whole idea of trying to make Sly kind of all suave
No.
and stuff like that.
No,
They
we're
tried
not
doing
this
something
anymore,
like
Basil.
that, but with a fox.
This is why I don't invite you, Basil. All right. Next, we have Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which one?
It's like the first.
Is that
Let's
one?
look at the first one.
Yeah.
I don't see any
Black
other.
Pearl?
I don't see any other Pirates of the Caribbean's on here. So let's say Black Pearl or two. Two is the best one in my opinion, but
Oh no, World's End.
no, World's End was trash.
It shows up as good for me.
It was a
Black
good
Pearl is
movie.
number 2 for me.
It was a
say
good movie. I would say it was good. Casino Royale.
Good.
Good.
I'm not a
Yeah,
fan of
I'd
James
say
Bond,
good.
so I don't care where this goes.
If you're not a James Bond fan, then you're not gonna get it. I loved it.
Well, and even with James Bond fans, like even I myself, I'm still kind of iffy with the whole Daniel Craig era.
Yeah, because you're stuck in the
But-
'60s. What's
You
his
still
name?
hate the blonde hair, don't you?
No, it's well,
Roger Moore
kinda
had blonde
like-
hair.
no,
What were you putting
my
him?
favorite James Bond was Pierce Brosnan.
Shit, mine's is the original. Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery
Right.
is good, but
But what?
just the
You're
accent.
blasphemous.
What? It's
Yeah.
always a but with you, Basil. Like every time you be
I like
it's
horseshoes,
this,
but-
I'm a butt guy.
We're gonna move on to the next movie. We have Born Supremacy.
You put it up there with Amazing with the other one.
Yeah,
You really.
I would even
you really
say
got this man on the
bottom
show.
of God tier.
Stop it! It is not. It is not even close.
Born
I would
with
say
I just
bottom, I would
realized-
say bottom of God tier, top of amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
Born
Matt Damon
Supremacy was
fan.
excellent.
Nah,
It's okay.
Like you think he's a bad actor?
I'm just not a fucking fan.
So a hater.
Every time we see Matt Damon on the opening credit, he's like,
So I'm out.
I don't even need to see
Chris,
the
you
open
just
credits.
said
I
you
just
don't
see the
watch Ben
trailer.
Affleck movies. Yeah.
no.
Wait, hold
I
on.
just said no. I will watch it, but I'll be like, okay, it's Ben Affleck. I can't take him seriously. Like when he was Batman, I was like, okay, he's clearly acting as Batman.
I
Like
will
all these
say this
actors were
though.
Batman.
I will say this, and I will admit it is because of my bias. I would rather watch Ben Affleck Batman than Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson?
Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson was a good movie.
He was a good
Yeah,
Batman.
but it's
He was a good
Robert
Batman.
though.
Why?
He gave hands to
What's the nigga
everybody.
off Twilight.
Everybody.
No, that's exactly why.
So
He was a
so
part- he
you're
was a
basing
part of
them
that
off of
whole
your high
mess.
school experience. Okay, you're
He's part of that whole
traumatized, Basil.
mess.
You need therapy. All right,
I
You
next.
said,
just mad 'cause he's
I
gonna
will
get
admit
tiff
it's
with
because
TMF
I'm
work.
biased, but
You-
he was a part of
You're
Twilight.
traumatized.
Nope, he's
You
Basil
didn't like Ben
traumatized.
Affleck in Argo at all?
No.
Pearl Harbor, Air, any of
Okay,
those?
okay. Pearl Harbor.
I said, don't disrespect Pearl Harbor.
Air
give
was
him
good.
that.
The MJ piece.
If you're a God-fearing American, you like Pearl Harbor.
Facts.
No, if you're a government-fearing American, you like Pearl Harbor.
or just an American fearing American.
No, because I mean, Pearl Harbor doesn't hit the same way that it hits my grandparents. My grandparents, that's their 9/11. You know what I'm saying? 9/11 hits me more than Pearl Harbor does.
What
You know what I'm
about Armageddon?
Armageddon was
No, fuck. Stop.
Armageddon was like, okay, this man needs to stop getting checks.
Armageddon was one of the best, over the top,
No, it was
overrated, blockbuster Michael Bay
Man.
films.
Even
ever.
Keyword overrated.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Listen, to this day, every time I think about that film, I hear Aerosmith singing that damn song.
I don't want to
Mhm.
close.
Exactly.
I miss you, babe.
Honestly, when it comes to Ben Affleck, the only movie I will give him that's like his best one is Good Will Hunting, but that is so mainstream of like other people saying like
Good Will
it's
Hunting is
going to be
also
Good
a
Will
good
Hunting.
movie.
What's so wrong about being mainstream, Basil? If you like it, you like it.
You like it?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's not original. It's
What movies
cliche.
do you watch, Basil? Your old black and white
Casablanca.
highlight tapes?
Casablanca, Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind. Those
The
are his classics.
Manchurian Candidate. Simone
Wait, which
Reels
one?
about Charlie
Which one?
Chaplin. Just
Steamboat Willie.
Don't be hating on me because I've seen silent films.
All right. Speaking of foreign films, we have City of God.
I've never seen it.
Never seen that one.
Never seen it.
It's
I never seen it, but I know about it.
City of God is one of y'all got to see this. Okay, I'll put it in not watched yet right now, but
now. Were
I
you
wanna
able
see
to see? Was there ever like an English dub version of it made?
I don't know. I just watched the Portuguese version.
The subtitle one, yeah, that's the only one I've seen, and that was one of my first like movies where the entire thing was subtitled, and I was like,
Oh,
"This is stupid." Later on, I'll try
This is
rewatching it
stupid.
again. Well, because the whole idea of like having to read, like having to quickly go like this, because I was like what junior high, I think when that came out, maybe, or at least that's when I saw it.
2002.
I
It's
was sick
2002.
of it.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Millennium Actress.
Yeah,
Looks
Never
like
seen it. I got a
Not
question
watched.
though, real quick.
Looks like
Where
an
all the
anime
hood
movie.
movies at?
That's what I'm trying. I think this is done by. I think this is done from a white person.
Did you say where all the hood
Yeah.
movies at?
Yeah.
No. Pull it
I
up,
thought
Chuck.
we were
Pull
personally
up
talking
your
about black films, not all.
pull up
of
your
them.
list. Pull up your list, Chuck.
Yeah,
And
like
after this, we'll go through this one real
Like,
quick, and we'll do the
we
hood thing.
definitely missing like
Paid in
next
full and
Friday.
Missing so many.
Like it's
Baby
it's
Boy.
it's a bunch.
Shoot, is even Pursuit of Happiness in this?
That's not a hood movie.
Yeah, that's definitely a hood movie. Yeah.
It's a black
That's not
movie.
happiness.
That's an
It's a
urban
black-
hood movie. Very
It's not
big
a hood
difference.
movie.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
Russ
say
fan.
I would think that's a hood movie.
And it should definitely be on this list.
That's
should.
literally a hood
okay,
rags to
okay.
riches movie.
I see
There's
Ray
nothing
at the
hood about
end.
Pursuit of Happiness.
I'm
Nothing.
sorry, what?
There's nothing hood about Pursuit of Happiness.
There's literally nothing hood about it.
There's
It's just
nothing hood
a
about
poor guy who gets to be, gets his job that he wants.
Rich.
Right. It's not a hood movie like Boys in the Hood or Juice or Belly or in the
Those are all
2000s,
90s
Paid in
movies.
Full.
We in the 2000s now.
Okay, Paid
Yeah.
in Full next Friday after next.
Paid in
There
Full
you
was not in
Well,
2000.
those are still
Yes, it
byproducts
was.
of the 90s.
Yes, it
It was
was.
02.
Paid in Full
Paid in
was in
Full
the
was
2000s.
Oh,
Yeah, it was 02.
Joy Road, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of movies.
Next
The Bus.
Friday.
Four brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Four Brothers ain't hood.
Yes, it was.
How?
It was Detroit.
Guns, violence.
Shut up,
they
Basil.
really-
I swear to God.
Hey, am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but not all Detroit.
Especially when they're like, "Hey, the meetup is in the middle of the Detroit River." It's like, man, couldn't even get on Belle Isle.
That's where they were. They were at Belle Isle.
That's funny.
No, wasn't it in the middle of the river?
They did, but
wasn't.
it was shot off of Belle Isle though.
Oh, so
That's
maybe
where-
it
that's
felt
where the
like it
water was
further
the
down, like
hardest.
close to like Zug Island.
No, they're not going over there. That's a health risk for everybody involved. Next we have Gangs of New York.
That's a
Never
good
seen
movie.
it.
That's
I've been trying to
Love
see
it.
for the longest.
Love it.
That was a
love
good
it.
ass movie. That was an amazing ass movie.
Was this Martin
Daniel
Scorsese?
Day-Lewis kills it every time he's on the screen.
He don't miss.
Yeah.
What's it
Okay.
called?
Amazing or got to?
Good.
Gangs
that's
of
what I'm
New
trying to
York.
figure out. No, I would say leave it in amazing. I don't know about God tier. At least not yet. I can't quite decide.
Not yet.
The
Easy, you all put
butcher
it in
was
there,
the
no?
fucking dog.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I gotta see the movie. Is it really that good?
Yeah, it's Martin
Oh,
Scorsese.
hell yeah.
That shit is good. That shit is good.
Oh, I gotta see it. Well, I'll put that in my recommendations.
Now, as far as
All right, next.
2000s comedies, here we go.
Hot Fuzzers was trash to me.
I
Trash.
never seen it.
Trash.
No, this is
Yeah.
good.
Trash.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would put it in bad because I'm trying to be
No.
different.
Yeah, trash.
He's never
I
seen
never
it. He
seen
said, "You know what? Let's put it in bad."
No, I want to give it a chance.
As far as 2000s comedies, it's hilarious.
No, it's not. It's horrible.
If you ranked
Stop.
all the 2000s comedies, Hot Fuzz not coming in your top 20.
Hot Fuzz is not even. Hot Fuzz is not
Hell
even coming
yeah,
in your
it
brain.
is.
No, it's
Actually,
not.
For me, between of the duo, it's gonna be a question of does Hot Fuzz beat Shaun of the Dead?
That's not a
That's
question.
the-
Shaun of the Dead beats Hot Fuzz, and they still not in your top 20.
They're not even in the top 100.
No,
They're
I
gonna-
say
no,
like
they
top
would be
30.
in my top 20.
Oh, all right. yeah.
Fighting for 20.
Remember,
be in my
he's
top 20.
Basil's the resident white guy. So
Wait,
course
you
it's a
said Hot
problem.
Fuzz? Hot Fuzz is definitely
20 is better
amazing.
movies than-
Hot Fuzz is definitely amazing.
you know what?
It's a
Malik.
part of a trilogy.
You know what, Malik. I had
Shaun
a
of the
point.
Dead, fucking funny.
Okay,
Hot
Malik,
Fuzz, fucking funny.
I appreciate
And
the
then
help. I don't know about amazing.
Are you
though.
putting Mexican on those?
Listen, I'm a sucker for British comedy, like whatchamacallit, like
I'm moving to bad.
Monty Python?
Monty Python. Yes,
Mr.
Monty Python is
I
hilarious.
love British humor and I love
Mr. Bean,
British
Johnny
shows like
English,
Doctor
all
Who.
that.
So I'm biased. So there
I
you go.
like Doctor Who too, but this is bad. It's fine. We could go bad.
All right. Next is we have Kill Bill.
God tier.
Oh God tier.
God,
No
Wait, is
question.
it
Both
one or
films.
two?
God
Both
tier.
films. Both
God
films.
tier.
God tier.
God tier.
Both films. God tier.
God tier.
She.
Let me tell you. the
Well, hold on, I'm
CEO
trying to remember.
phone.
Is
This
that
Quentin Tarantino
the
film?
first one or the second one with the yellow?
it's the
cover?
first one.
That's the first, volume 1.
It's the first one.
I would say first one's amazing. Second one is God.
Hell no.
Dude,
Yeah.
the fight
God tier.
scenes
The first
alone.
one is God tier.
The fight choreography alone is amazing.
Based
But
on
it's even-
all, based on old Japanese film works, like Lady Snowflake is an obvious motif in that in Kill Bill, the first Kill Bill.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! And directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Exactly.
You know how he likes to get down.
That guy
And the
loves
man
saying
loves
the
saying
N-word.
it. The man loves his violence.
Oh,
He does.
He
See,
loves
here's-
saying the
here's a good
N-word. That might be the
question.
You
only
love
movie
saying
he
the
didn't
N-word,
say it
too.
in. It's the only movie he
Here's a
didn't
good
say it in.
question.
That was a good
Uh, Is there really ever a bad Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yes, yes,
Mm.
yes, absolutely.
Which one is
What?
that?
Is it the Hateful Eight in that Quentin Tarantino?
That movie was great.
I
That
No,
was-
it was
that
just an
was
excuse for
good.
him to say nigga 18,000 times.
The Django wasn't that good either.
Django.
No, it wasn't. Django
What?
wasn't good
You didn't like
either.
Django?
No, that was
It was
great. That was
fine.
a great
That don't mean
like
it was good.
interpretation of Black's
Oh, I thought Django was amazing.
The house
Of course,
nigga.
of course, you would say that, Basil, in Black History Month.
Hold up, Basil.
He said, "Let's silence the black voices."
He did Little Nicky. That was trash to me.
Nah,
Yeah.
wait. He was
He
in
didn't
it,
do Little Nicky, did he?
but he didn't direct it.
Yeah.
I thought, in fact, I thought
Being
he
in it
was
was
one of the
enough.
funniest parts.
There's no way he directed that. Ain't
No,
way.
wait, that can't be right.
No.
He didn't direct it, I don't think.
Let me look it up.
He just had a
Fact check.
cameo. Yeah, he had a cameo.
Cameo, yes, but he directed? No.
This is
Yeah, it was
Didn't he
some
do,
guy named Stephen Brill, whoever that is.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino was just an actor. That does not count.
I don't count. I guess.
You make the Lord very nervous.
That was a good one. Speaking of Quentin Tarantino movies, we have Inglourious Bastards.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
The thing about
So
these
I'm saying,
Quentin
I
Tarantino
can't-
movies,
I wasn't a fan of the movie, so I would put it at good, but I'll say
Bruh.
amazing. So
the thing about these Quentin Tarantino movies is that there's like a sliver of comedy to get you past the movie.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's movies. It's like okay, if there wasn't any violence or comedy, I mean,
Expect a sliver of expect a
There's no
sliver of
violence.
comedy. Like expect a sliver of comedy and a lot of food in a Tarantino picture.
Oh yeah.
And a lot
Although,
of
to be
feet.
fair, it was
And a lot
free,
of
so
feet.
that's good food.
There's a lot of
Okay.
feet too. Any
He-
film, there's a lot of feet.
And and a lot of slurs. He loves those.
Malik, this ain't Nickelodeon, okay? So I'm not sure about
Okay.
that big feet
I'm
thing.
gonna put this one in. I'm gonna put this one over here. I've never seen Holmes Moving
What is
Castle.
it?
I don't know what this.
What?
That
What's it
is
called?
a Howl's Moving Castle. That's not even technically a 2000s movie. That just got dubbed in English in 2000.
You didn't
Okay, it got dubbed. So
you
That-
according to
that
your
shit-
logic, Basil, you would have
It's
watched
one
it
of
in the 2000s.
it's one of the best
I mean, I have-
anime films of all
I
time.
have seen almost all the Studio Ghibli movies, and I just feel like it shouldn't count because it's technically a 90s movie.
All right, next we're gonna do No Country for Old Men, which I'm
God
gonna put
tier.
That's
tier.
God
God
tier.
God
God
damn.
tier.
Actually, I would recommend putting that at the very beginning.
Same.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God, tier. That was a great movie.
No,
Oh my god, just the one-on-one alone in the starting from the hotel, and then they're
Mhm.
like doing the gunfight in the street. Oh my gosh.
No, that was okay. That was okay. I'm talking about the scene where he kills the sheriff. That one part, he was like, "Yo, the one rule that you follow brought you to this." And he
Yeah.
was like, "Shit, I'm about to die."
Or that whole scene with the gas station attendant or whatever.
Oh man, he's a heads or tails.
Oh,
And the clerk was
I
like,
know.
"What are you gonna do to me?"
It's like, I don't know. Let's see.
What was
Oh,
his? I forgot. What was his weapon? Was it an air? Was it
It
an
was-
air
It
gun?
was
Yeah.
it was for cattle. It's so that when you would shoot it into their head to paralyze them at the slaughterhouse.
Oh, that's quite
Yeah. I had no
Yeah.
idea what that was when I was a kid, but when I found out later, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bro,
You watched this as a kid?
I thought that was an air
What?
gun.
It came out in
You watched-
05.
You watched this as a kid, Basil?
Junior high, yeah.
Man, I couldn't watch rated R movies when I was a kid. So
What were the
No,
what were the movie
No one knew what it
restrictions
was.
down
They
in
just thought it was
Ohio?
going to be some sort of Western, and then we're watching it. Then
look at
You're
the
like,
look
"Oh
at
my
the
God."
cover. That's a scary movie.
look, I was able to get out of getting Grand Theft Auto before junior high.
Which
All
one?
because Vice City. That was the one, my very first one.
It's not
Yeah.
bloody enough. It wasn't bloody enough.
No,
You got to go to San Andreas,
And
knock
five.
up
San
a
Andreas wasn't
prostitute,
out
and
yet.
and just fade.
No, San Andreas came up. San Andreas can't wait. San Andreas before.
San Andreas came out in 05.
In
Vice City
05.
came
So
out
it-
in
Vice City.
0203.
It was Vice City,
What's-
San Andreas, and
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And GTA 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember 6th grade getting PS2 for my birthday.
Amen.
Got Midnight Club and Midnight Club 2 in Vice City. And it's just like, oh, well, we don't know why it's rated M. It looks like the 80s. I didn't know the 80s was that bad. It was only after.
You still bought it
Miami.
though. You still bought it though. It says rated M, and it says why it's rated M. Like blood.
Bezos-
Look, and
cussing.
parents back then had no clue what that meant.
Bezos,
But it said it right there next to the rating on the video game. It says rated
you're
M
talking
for
She didn't
language.
realize
blood.
that's how bad it was.
You're talking
So,
about
like I
the
say-
80s in Miami, the
Yeah,
cocaine
it's like
cowboy era. You don't think that's not bloody? You need
Hey,
Well, if you're from Toledo, you don't know.
hey, look,
y'all had heroin in town.
I was just the one that got it for my birthday. I didn't care. I just had fun.
You know
Hey,
what, Chris? That brings an idea to my head. You should do a 2000s video game rating. Because, bro, and I'm telling you, into the 2000s,
Like all of them.
Sony was cooking.
They was.
Pick
Sony
a
was
pick a
cooking.
system.
We're
or something.
with
Pick it.
we're with
Yeah, pick a
NBA.
And Xbox.
We're
I
with
mean, you couldn't really pick a
2K2 go.
system.
Yeah, you got to limit it to a
2K2.
system because there would be 55,000 games on
Right.
there.
Dude, I'm
Top
talking
10
about
for
like
each
top
console, I
10
say.
sellers. I'm talking about from Vice City to NBA Street.
Oh, I will dog y'all in NBA Street. Come on now.
Anyway, we're gonna do Lord of the Rings.
Is that
Lord of the Rings,
first
hands
one?
down, one of the greatest of all time.
I
It's
say
good.
God tier, even
Yeah,
though
one
it's
of the greatest
long
of
as
all time.
hell.
No, that's not the right
I've actually never seen them. So
What?
Whoa.
Is that,
I've seen part of it.
wait,
Slacking.
is that Return of the King?
To
slacking.
Chris's defense, these movies are long as hell, though. It's
No, I'm not
easy-
saying-
Star
I can
Wars,
watch- I
but-
can- no, Star Wars isn't long. Lord of the Rings is like almost 3 hours for each one.
You can put all the Lord of the Rings in amazing. I think that's fair.
It was
That
good.
was
I
amazing.
can't tell. Is that Return of the King or
It doesn't matter which one it is. They're all going in amazing.
No, it does matter.
Return of the King was a good ending, but it was still amazing.
Yeah, but Two Towers is God tier though.
No, they're all amazing. It's Lord of the Rings. It's not. Yeah.
Is
You're
it
talking
in?
You're talking to black people. We didn't rush to go see Lord of the Rings. We watched it.
Are you
But we
telling
didn't
me
rush to
that black people can't be nerds too?
No, I didn't say that.
This particular
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
The collective
said-
opted out.
I said we didn't rush to see the film. I didn't say that we
Don't
weren't nerds.
Bezos, don't
We
do
definitely
that.
watch Star Wars. We watch Harry Potter. We watch.
I didn't watch Star
Power
And
Wars.
I damn sure watch Howl's Moving Castle along with the rest of the Studio Ghibli movies.
So we're defending Black History Month, Basil.
I still ain't seen none of the
It just
Lord of
seems
the
weird
Rings.
where it's
movies.
like I don't see how
Same.
anyone.
And I've never seen them, and people say they're great. So I'm putting them in amazing, just to pump it up a little bit.
Well, then we got
All
3
right.
votes for never watched.
I never watched it, but people say it's good, so I'm putting it in amazing.
So who hasn't watched it?
That's what I'm saying. We
Wait,
should
watch
have
what?
We should have a recommended.
Well, Chuck, you old. It's too late
You
for
got
you.
four.
Chappelle,
four
you got
years
time.
free.
Watch
Okay,
what?
obviously the ones that are not
What you
watched
mean? I'm old.
are the ones that we're recommending us to watch if we haven't watched it yet.
What
All
haven't
right,
y'all
next
watched?
movie. Next movie. What is this?
So next is Lost in Translation, which is one of the better movies of the 2000s.
I
in
actually
my
have
opinion.
not seen that
I
one.
never saw it.
That's with Jim Carrey, right?
Nah, that's with
Or Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Never saw it.
It's okay.
I can't imagine Bill Murray as a serious actor.
Oh, he can definitely be a serious actor.
He could definitely seriously act.
He can
No,
shut
I'm
it off.
dead serious. I see him more as comedy.
I mean, he's a comedic actor. He started as SNL, but he can be
Yeah.
serious.
I'm watching none of this shit.
Except for when he's serious.
Yeah, I said I
the
feel like me and
movies
Chuck showed
are-
up to the wrong party.
The movies are weird.
Where
They are.
is the black movies?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Where the Fridays and the
Doug is
damn.
like, where are the niggas?
First of all,
That-
okay, hold on. Let's take a break. Let's
Like,
let's
all
talk
about-
about
all
let's talk
about the
about-
Benjamins. And,
okay, no. Let's talk about those Friday movies in the 2000s. Okay, Friday After Next at the highest is gonna be good.
That wasn't a good movie.
It's not better
It's
than
just a movie that
Friday,
we
though.
like.
It's
Friday
no,
After Next.
Friday
It would
was
be
Friday.
okay.
No, Friday After Next
was good.
was at the best a good movie. Next
It was
Friday
good.
is getting like it's not bad, but
Friday
Next Friday
is the
better than
best.
Friday after next.
Friday is the best black film.
But
but
that's
Fridays in the
90s, though.
90s though.
Period.
Best
Fridays
black
is in the
film
90s.
We
of-
talking about.
of the
I'm not
90s
talking about
period?
Friday, the 90 Fridays.
Best
I'm
black.
talking about.
Let me tell you why it's the best black film.
Talk
period.
about it.
Because it is still
It is not.
referenced to this day. Name of other black film that is as referenced as talked about, and not to mention has a shitload of celebrities
Juice.
that in a
Not
picture than
Not
any
true.
other black film that you could think of.
New Jack City.
Color Purple.
Juice.
Juice. Boys
Don't
in
be a
the
minute to South
hood.
Central while
Boys in the
drinking
Hood.
your Boys in the
Like-
Hood.
Wait a minute.
Like,
New
bro,
Jack City.
Wait a minute. New Jack City. Okay. How
Come
many?
on.
Okay.
No,
certain
that
songs
fits all your
celebrities-
categories.
Wait. Coming to America is better. It beats all of them.
Okay.
Coming to America is good.
I'll
Yeah.
give you that
It
one.
beats all of them in all the categories you just said. Star-studded
I
cast,
Well,
references,
You don't beat Friday.
and what
Boomerang.
cast?
I would put black. You know what?
Oh,
I would
Boomerang's
put.
a good movie.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
too.
Couple portables.
You know what? I put it like this. I would say as far as like
Harlem
the
Nights.
level
Oh,
of
okay.
what I'm looking at here
Harlem
between
Nights.
those two. If you're going to put like between Coming to America and Friday in a tier system, Friday is to the Cosby Show as Good Times is to you know where I'm going with this. Friday is to the Friday is the Good Times as Coming to America is to the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Same black
I
audience,
just don't like
but
it.
different take.
No, back to that Harlem Nights
I
thing.
mean, I would.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights. You gonna shoot me in the pinky toe?
All night.
Come on now. Sunshine?
I don't even know what that movie
Yeah.
was that you just put in the.
I don't know what that
Not
movie was. I'm gonna put it not watch.
What is that?
I
What
don't
does it
know.
even say?
I have no idea. It's small on my end too.
Oh.
All right, next we have Mulholland Drive, which I've never seen, so I'm
No,
gonna.
not watched.
Me either.
I'm gonna say. I would say
I'm not-
just on my end.
Oh, I see
Good.
that.
Another
Oh,
movie about
now
Hollywood.
you've seen the movie.
Yeah,
How was it,
Was
Chuck?
it good? Was it good?
it's good.
I
Good.
Nah,
Good
you
is
know
as
that-
best as I will
see
give
that
it.
shit.
I hate you, Chuck, so much.
It had been nominated for
You
an
got me, bro.
Oscar,
You got
but-
me.
Nigga.
Okay,
Oh,
now
I
we're
didn't
gonna
say
get
put
into
it in
some.
good. I'm just
Now we're
saying
gonna get
it
into
would
some.
be at best good.
We're gonna get into some good movies right now. We're gonna get into Anchorman.
Good,
Will Ferrell.
amazing,
God tier.
Good.
amazing.
It's not.
God
It's
tier.
not God tier at all. Stop it.
Amazing.
Bottom of God tier.
No,
It's
stop
good.
it, Basil.
It's
Amazing.
amazing.
Actually,
It's
you know
God
what?
tier
As
for
far as
me.
Anchorman
back to
is
the-
Basil.
classic.
Let me
Anchorman is
make this
classic
clear.
90s Will Ferrell.
Let me make this clear, Basil. This is a show that we're doing live during Black History Month. Your voice means
Yeah.
nothing.
You got three.
I will not.
Voice you got right now.
I will not. I repeat, I will not ever put Anchorman in a God tier
So
movie.
you're telling me going back to the
God
whole
tier
idea of
Will
like
Ferrell
a
movie.
2000s comedy list?
it's an
you would
amazing
not put that
movie.
in your top
It's
five?
not God.
It's good
it's
at
got-
best.
It's a good.
It's
It's
good
good
at
at best. But when I go back and think of Anchorman, I think of Anchorman 2.
But
Maybe
that's not
Anchorman-
2000s. That's 2010s.
Exactly.
You take Anchorman over Step Brothers?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
No,
Absolutely.
Anchorman's definitely going over Step
Absolutely.
Brothers.
Yes, I would.
Ricky
Absolutely.
Bobby. Talladega Nights is going to go over
Talladega
Step Brothers.
Nights is going over Anchorman for me because that was one of my favorite movies.
I will
That
put
is gonna-
Talladega
that is
Nights
gonna be a
over
1-2
Anchorman
for me.
and
I
Step
don't know
Brothers.
about that one.
I was
Those
like,
are
Anchorman
one-
is
Not
not-
first, you last.
Help me, baby
You're not
Jesus.
first, you last, Ricky Brown.
Sweet baby Jesus.
God bless.
I'm on fire. I don't know what a crepe is.
See, I'm telling you, you got all the one
Jada
liners.
Chalupa.
All right. This is a more serious movie. This movie is probably one of the movies that Leonardo DiCaprio should have won an Emmy or Oscar for.
One a minute. One a minute.
Blood Diamond.
God tier.
Blood Diamond is great.
I remember all
Blood
the
Diamond was
controversy
great.
of people saying how he got snubbed.
That
I
movie
mean,
was
he's been
like,
snubbed for the longest.
I know, but that and Aviator, which is coming up, were like back-to-back movies of the 2000s where people are like, seriously, just give the dude something.
I mean,
give him an
He
award.
definitely crushed both.
Leonardo DiCaprio had to eat real life raw liver from a bison.
Just to
and
finally get
he was a vegetarian.
and get his ass beat by a bear. Granted, it wasn't a real bear, but he had to-
Exactly.
To eat some meat.
I'm like, look, when the man was mentally challenged, he should have won an Oscar for that role. I really thought he was mentally challenged.
They were holding
Well,
the
you know-
they were holding the award. They were like, gotta eat some meat.
But thankful for him, he got to finish the story. Unlike some people I know.
I don't think the man got snubbed for Blood Diamond because that means Forrest Whitaker should not have won for Last King of Scotland, and I disagree.
Oh yeah, well, Forrest Whitaker, he was great.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was Idi Amin.
It's right. Unless you're giving out 2-3 best awards, the man is not getting snubbed every year. Sometimes he's just not the best.
Last King of Scotland, I couldn't give it to Forrest that year. I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Why?
You could have
a
get
great
past that out.
performance. What are you talking about?
It was a great movie. I'm not gonna lie, but Blood Diamond,
it's
Blood Diamond hit
basically-
harder.
No. Okay.
Yes, it did.
It should definitely.
Oh,
be
as
up
far
there.
as that definitely
Amazing.
hit the audience
No.
harder.
But Forrest Whitaker's performance versus Leonardo DiCaprio's performance. Sorry, you're not getting a better Forrest
I'm
Whitaker
not.
performance ever.
Forrest Whitaker, I just can't give him an award. But
Not during my Black History Month. This is a shame.
You should watch him in a series when he plays
no, Forrest Whitaker was better in what's that?
You a lie.
that
Stop. You
one
about to
Star
lie.
Wars movie.
Stop it. Stop
No,
it.
I'm
You
not.
about to
He was
lie.
in-
You
How?
how?
He was in a Star Wars movie. He was in
And he
what's
was
that
better
movie?
in the
Rogue
Star
One.
Wars movie than he was.
He was in
as
Rogue
the-
One.
as
He was
the
a better
lead
actor.
in-
Yeah.
You better stop it. Stop the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He was only in Rogue One for all but what? I think
And they
10,
killed
15
him
minutes
off,
of screen time.
which is a good thing because I can't look at Forrest Whitaker for more than 20 minutes because
Neither can he. You
Yay!
don't know how hard it is to focus to how hard it is for him to focus to that strange eye.
Boy, this is cold.
it's Forrest Whitaker. We have the Forrest Whitaker jokes, Chappelle. We have it.
I was
Okay?
not prepared. I was not prepared. Not during my Black History Month. Dear God.
We are ready.
He could give you the side eye and he wouldn't even know.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
You'd be like, "Are you giving me the? Are you Forrest?"
I would. Man, I would say I
Picture-
didn't see these jokes coming, but neither did Forrest.
You know what? All right, Basil. That's strike 8. You got 2 more strikes.
Basil, your vote is 3/5 of ours.
For the next 7 to 9 days.
What are we doing on this show?
It don't
What
feel
was
good,
that
do
last
it?
one? It's
I
some
hate
sort of
myself.
cartoon.
Anyway, I don't care about this movie. We're gonna move on to
That's
Batman.
another
What it was.
anime movie.
Batman Begins.
It was good.
Good.
It was alright.
It was-
It's not
Okay.
dark.
I would
It's
say
not
alright.
Dark Knight good, but it's there.
It's better than Anchorman.
Hell
You're right.
no.
No, we're not doing
I
Yes,
don't
it
think
is.
when it comes to nostalgia, I don't think it has.
Honestly,
the
of the
Fantasy.
trilogy, it's the weakest one.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I want to say it's the weakest one. I would say.
Oh, yeah.
How was it not?
It's definitely the weakest.
I would say
one.
the weakest one is definitely the Rises one, based on
How do you
like,
figure?
No.
impact.
The
Based on
Rise?
impact.
What?
Based on impact, yes.
Bro, they killed the Pittsburgh Steelers in that movie. It's God tier.
Duh.
Yeah.
That's messed
And
up.
Mike Tyler didn't have to
you're
do
doing that
anything.
for Team Allegiance, and that's not cool.
I'm sorry. They gave me what I needed.
As a Ravens fan myself, I definitely love that scene. I replayed it over and over and over again.
Thank you, family. Yeah, I got it saved in my phone.
Oh my gosh.
It was my screensaver on my computer.
Oh Lord. All right, we're gonna move on to Zodiac.
God
I
tier.
That is-
God tier.
I never seen.
I don't
it.
know about God tier.
Is it
It is
good?
amazing though.
No, wait. I figured of something else. I was thinking of the Kevin Spacey movie.
Oh, that
Say
was a
God
good movie.
tier, and then
Huh?
forget about the whole movie.
Kevin Spacey and Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
That one. I thought that was the same movie. My bad.
It's. I mean, this just kind
That
of
was-
goes into the
that
whole
was
Zodiac
7, right?
story.
Yeah, that was 7. I just
That was
Seven
7
is
from the
dope.
90s.
Yeah, 7 is dope.
I'm about to
But
say.
hey, I would recommend to anyone listening, do watch Zodiac as far as like kind of the like psychological like crime movies.
Oh, is it based on a Zodiac killer?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the whole premise is like, hey, yeah, like everyone knows about the Zodiac killer. Then it's
Ted Cruz.
the killings are starting again. They're like, holy shit, like is he back in all that? And
Interesting.
I liked it.
Next, another movie that I liked, but not as good as it's not gonna be amazing. There Will Be Blood.
Oh, that was amazing. I liked it. You ain't liked it?
There Will Be Blood
I liked
was
it. It was a good movie.
definitely
What?
in top tier category for Daniel Day.
I would say
one is-
amazing.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Lewis
What was
cooked.
it?
He did.
What was
I drink your milkshake. My
No,
G.
milkshake. Yep.
Wait, what is this? I remember he played what did he play? He played
Oil
in
Baron,
Zenjo,
didn't
right?
he?
Oh, is this the oil one? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Okay, now it's coming to me. Okay, I remember it.
He said, "Yo, you are my competitor. I drink your milkshake."
No milkshake. All right. Speaking of one-liners, 300.
Ooh,
That is
God.
no,
Good.
it's not God tier.
God tier.
It was great when it
Amazing.
was great then.
Amazing.
No, but maybe if this was still 07,
Amazing.
maybe. But looking back at it, it is good at best.
Okay, I got good. God tier. Amazing. Good.
Dude, that man made a whole comic book come to life.
True.
Well, yeah.
Sparta.
And a spoof movie. So,
Yes.
Which I gotta say,
I
Meet
mean,
the Spartans
I wouldn't be upset if
is better than 300.
What?
Meet the Spartans was way better than 300. I'm sorry.
Hell
That's
no.
what I just said. Yeah.
It's just too funny. It was a great comedy. Oh, that's a great comedy.
That would also be in the top.
Never
10.
seen that shit.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Chuck. Come on. I got you, Chuck. I'm pulling them up right now. Black movies from the 2000s on ChatGPT.
Why
Hey,
does- no, ask
we're about to get a black movie coming up shortly.
Yeah, Ray. That's the one out of
That's
the
not-
fucking
that's not a-
25 we didn't
That's
put
not
up
a
there.
Black
Hey,
movie. That's
hey,
just
hey.
Black history movie. That's different.
What?
We still got we
Actually,
still got more movies.
Some of the best, one of the best black movies that I've seen.
amen.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on.
Was on Netflix called "The Clone Tyrone."
What is?
Oh, I love
fire.
that Clone Tyrone. That was dope.
Yes,
Good movie.
Yeah, it was dope.
yes.
That on clone
We
time.
got Jamie Foxx in Ray.
God tier.
God's here.
Yes.
Bezos, shut up.
Oh no, I would agree. No, I would agree. Ray is a great movie. I'm
I
just
actually
trying to
thought
figure out
Jamie
what that
Foxx
last
was-
one was.
Who cares? They're not
And
watching.
this was, I keep saying this, but this was also the time that Ray came out. You also got a banging album from Kanye West.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She give me money.
I actually thought that Jamie Foxx was Ray Charles.
Yeah.
You know
Super
what?
movie.
I thought
Super
that
movie.
Denzel was Malcolm X.
Yes, I did too.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair.
Right.
I thought Tina Turner.
Angela Bassett, same
Angela
person.
Bassett was Tina Turner.
But see,
I
that's
thought
not even
Jennifer-
fair because she was also Michael Jackson's mama at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like she was doing a lot.
But I didn't
Right.
see that movie yet.
Why can't
Look,
she be both?
I thought Jennifer Lopez was really Selena.
Yeah.
I'm in Texas. We
wild.
never made that.
You're
we never
wild.
made that mistake here.
You're
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, you in Texas, so you take that
I'm
very.
in Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay.
Fighting words, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right.
North
We have
versus South.
Aviator
Here we go
next.
again.
Aviator was
Good.
a good movie. I would say good.
Amazing.
Anything
never
with
seen it.
Leonardo
I've
DiCaprio,
never seen that.
I feel like it's a good film.
It's a great movie trying to like depict Howard Hughes.
Oh, that crackpot innovator.
Yeah.
Yo, that he was great. He was just psychotic.
But okay.
You know, that's what Tony Stark is based on. Tony Stark and his dad is based off of.
Alcoholism.
Yeah, Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eternal.
Howard
I think
Hughes.
this is the one with Jim Carrey. Eternal,
that?
whatever it's called.
Internal Sunshine of the Spotless
Yeah.
Mind. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I
the
say it's
film.
amazing.
That film.
We're probably
is
going to see a streak of
great.
God tier movies coming up
Departed.
right now.
Holy shit, that's our next God tier right there.
God tier. I was about to say Bezo.
The Departed, yes,
Yes,
God
God
tier.
tier. God damn. That twist at the end.
yes. Spoiler alert.
I just said twist. Do as you like.
You said it's a twist, so we were like, oh shit.
One of the best
Castaway.
movies.
Castaway is God tier.
No, it's not God tier.
Anything with Tom Hanks is God tier. Damn you.
I thought that was Chris Hemsworth.
Anything with
No,
Tom Hanks,
no.
God tier, damn you.
Anything
No,
with
we
Tom
watched
Hanks is God
Castaway.
tier.
We watched
No.
a man in a
Chuck
body.
is over there. Chuck is over here like
It's
I never watched
good.
these movies.
Tom
It's-
Hanks is the new God, is the new father of America. You give him his respect.
I
damn it.
can't.
No, here
I
but
can't just sit
people
there
only
and
care
for
about
3 hours and watch a man with a ball. That's not. I got more shit to do with my life.
I
That's
listen.
only-
I-
that's
Man,
only
talk to the
45
ball,
minutes,
bro.
though.
I do.
Look.
Nah,
I
he
got
got
so
some
45
emotional.
minutes, and then the
I
rest
I
of
got so
it
emotional
is
when he
like
lost that ball. I thought I lost Wilson
That's
too.
still too long.
I thought I lost Wilson too. Okay, when he lost Wilson, I felt it.
Yeah.
That
I
man.
felt
but
it
the
too.
rest, the rest of the movie though is just
I was
spent
like,
on garbage of like
What year did that come out? What year did that come out?
2000.
2000, the year 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely
But
wasn't
two-
watching that
two-thirds
shit
of
in
that movie-
2000.
I was watching
Two thirds
2000.
of
I
that
seen it. I saw it when it came out on streaming because
No.
I was 5 years old in 2000, so I don't know.
I
I
remember
ain't want to
family
watch it
getting it on
again. I
Block-
wasn't gonna watch it
on
now.
Blockbuster.
I'm good.
I was watching Barney's Big Adventure.
I just know 2/3 of that movie is spent on him finally back on land, and the whole like she
Barney's
left
amazing.
me.
Clap his wife.
Barney is amazing. I don't know what y'all talking about. Barney's the shit.
Barney, that movie. We'll do a watch party soon. So
For Bart. Oh,
do what I
no.
do a watch party.
We not
All
about
right,
to do that.
Gladiator
That-
got here.
God
God
tier.
tier.
Don't send me no
Gladiator.
invite for that shit.
Gladiator, hands down. Hands
Even
down.
though-
Put it in trash real quick.
What?
Whoa,
Did you
wait a
what?
minute.
I don't think
That's
so.
My
crazy.
mouse broke. Hold on. My mouse broke. Hold on.
Igor, don't do that. You were about to be with Basil.
No, my
What?
mouse trackpad was messed up. Hold on.
Boy, don't. Ooh.
Don't shoot the messenger.
What do you mean about to be with?
That 3/5 thing.
Ah, I'm not controlling the shit list. How am I going to be 3/5 of a vote? Anyway,
Memento?
Memento. I have never seen this movie. I'm
Never
not
seen
gonna
it.
lie.
It's
Memento is actually pretty good. Memento
I'll
is
write it down.
another.
Memento.
It's another Christopher Nolan film, and if you ever seen Tenet, it's like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely.
See, here's the
Oh,
problem. Like,
goddamn.
if we would have still had that all right category, I would be saying it's all right.
Isn't all right the same as average?
Or
It's
good,
it's above average. It's above average.
above
good.
average.
No, I would say it's.
If you
it's
like
average.
mystery crime drama, you'll like it because the end. It's like you can watch it from the beginning or you can watch it from the end and still get the same outcome.
Interesting. Okay. And I gotta watch Tenet again. So thank you
Tenet
for
is
reminding
wild.
me.
Tenet is wild.
Here
It's a
is
really good
another
movie.
Studio Ghibli.
Okay, Spirited Away. I'm
Gotcha.
not a fan of anime, so go ahead.
God tier.
As,
I mean, I
as far
haven't
as
seen it.
Studio Ghibli, a lot of them would say this is God tier. I would say it's just amazing.
Okay. They say it's one of the better movies like that of all time. So
Yeah.
I'm
Which
not gonna argue.
I don't think that is their best one. But then again, I like Kiki's Delivery Service or
Kiki's was thrown.
Flight of the Fireflies.
One of the
Pokemon?
Oh,
greatest.
so you like depression, huh?
One of the greatest anime films ever is Akira.
I've never seen it before. I
Akira.
saved
Oh
it
my
too.
god. Akira and Ghost in the Shell. Forget about it.
I've
Hands
seen
down.
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, the original 95?
Yes.
What about
Yes.
You guys really just nerded out right there.
What
And
about
it-
Here's the
very
problem, though.
Evangelion?
Bro,
With
if
Spirit
not
Away,
for Ghost in the Shell, you would
no,
have-
forget that live action. Shut the fuck up.
I never said anything
If
about that
not
live
for
action.
Ghost in the Shell, you wouldn't have the Matrix.
Now,
That is
here's
true.
the thing, though. If they hadn't make the Ghost in the Shell anime series, then yeah, I would be like, yeah, the movie was great. But then it's like after watching the anime series, it's like I don't know, the movies kind of aren't that good now.
The best anime series was Eon Flux. Holla at me.
Nah, I would say Cowboy Bebop.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to.
You're right.
We're gonna move on to to things that regular people watch.
Yeah.
Hangover,
Amazing.
which I still have never seen.
What?
What?
Never seen it.
Why?
Never seen it.
Why?
And you've been to Vegas how many times?
Wow,
Twice.
exactly.
But this isn't really. I mean, what you mean? I don't really go to Vegas to do what they were doing, but
No,
I
but
would.
see, ever since this movie
Why
came
you
out,
going to
though,
Vegas?
it's you watch the movie
To have
and then
fun.
even if you don't,
and remember it.
yeah. But that's the funny thing of it, though, is you can at least go be like, hey, that's where that scene was, and that's where that scene was, and stuff like that.
No, I don't have.
Why
to do that.
haven't you seen it?
I've seen the opening to Sister Act 2. I know where some of the casinos are from there.
So you got the watered down version of.
I was gonna say Tropicana's about to be gone, so that's pretty dated now.
Bro, don't casino. No, put that at amazing. That
It's
movie
definitely
was
amazing.
I would agree.
I'm trying to get where everybody's head
It's
is.
not
at.
the
Okay,
same as the
amazing.
one in Bangkok, but it's close to there.
No, first one's
Why
better
haven't you
than
seen the movie? It's the real
Hangover
question.
2.
The first one is better than 2.
The first one is better than 2 and 3.
No, 3 was great.
Ugh, what?
But
3 was
but
just
did you
3 was
die?
3 was a money grab. 3 was definitely a money grab. But we're moving on to
But it was
Ratatouille,
better than
another
2.
money grab from Disney. The premise of this whole movie was very nasty and disgusting. But
Rat cooking in the kitchen. I mean, come on now. We in the.
I will say that
Have
this
you not
Disney
been? It
Pixar
was a good
movie
movie.
was a good
It
movie.
was a good movie.
Good.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. We all got.
Like I felt it. Like let the rat cook. You know what I'm saying?
Let him
Let 'em
cook.
cook. Let them cook.
Let him cook.
And I think that was like the downturn of Disney Pixar for me.
You can't deny that Remy can throw down. He can throw it down in the kitchen.
All right, watching on Disney Plus. All right. Ocean's 11,
God
the
tier.
2001 version with Bernie
God
Mac.
tier.
Here's the thing. I would not say God tier, but it is in the top area. No, it is in the top area of amazing.
It's a pass for
It's
me, dog.
amazing.
It's a pass for me,
It's
dog,
amazing.
because here's why. If you look back at the original Rat Pack, Ocean's 11, you'll see.
That's God tier.
If we're talking about
We're
Black
comparing
History Month,
movies.
if we
We're
talk
comparing
about Black History Month, I don't want to see just Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and George Clooney. Where is there Sammy Davis Jr.?
You had Don Cheadle.
Yeah, Bernie Mac and
Don
Don.
Cheadle.
He's
Don-
not-
it was
he's
Don
not-
Cheadle.
but
there.
he's
Don Cheadle
not
and Bernie Mac.
advertised in there. They see, you know what they did? They did him like Ghostbusters. Like you don't see Ernie Hudson until the second film when they promoted it like that. They didn't do it any justice.
He was in the first one. He was in the first one.
Yeah, he was in it. But
Bro,
if you look at all the
barely.
but you look at the posters. You don't see him. You don't see him like that. And the only reason why I did that, and I understand, is because Eddie Murphy was supposed to play that role, and he turned it down for Beverly Hills Cop.
But if you look at the original Ocean's 11 poster, you don't see Sammy Davis Jr. in that many posters either.
Oh,
But you know he's there.
Yeah, using the back door to get into the filming set. Yeah, I think it's God tier,
They
man.
were
This
like,
is
we gotta
dope.
sell this to white people, so let's not put the black guy on the cover. That's what happened.
Yeah,
And
they
it's still
lighten
happening
his
today.
face for the flyer as well. It was crazy.
That's some Black History for y'all. During Black History Month. All right. I don't know what this is.
Oh, is it
What
that
Is that
Labyrinth? Pan's Labyrinth. Labyrinth. was-
Pan's Labyrinth.
It's good.
Guillermo del
People
Toro.
say it's good.
that
Guillermo del Toro.
Never watched.
If you like fantasy films, if you like 80s fantasy films, you'll love this movie.
I never seen it.
I mean, I did, but I thought it was. If I had to put it in what's here, it would be bad.
What?
I need.
It is not bad. Pan's Labyrinth is
We
excellent.
don't have the average or the already anymore, so it's like, oh well, it's not good, so it's gonna have to be bad.
No, it has to be good.
No, but it's not good though, so it's like, all right, I guess it's
it's
gonna
good
have to
to
be
me.
bad.
It's good.
It's good to Malik. It's good to Malik, and it's Black History Month, so he wins.
We got 7 days. Count your days.
Look, the way I see it, Black History is year round, so it is what
It
is.
is. True. The Prestige.
Never seen
That's
it.
good. That's a good.
That-
I'd say good.
That is
I never
good.
watched it.
Another one of those cop movies.
Yeah. Good movie to me.
But it's no Training Day. It's no Departed. It's no.
Is Training Day on here too? Oh, this guy did
Dude,
not
it
do anything
has
Man,
it
Training
has-
Day
It is. It's
better
right here.
be
It's right
on
here. It's right here. It's right
It
here. It's right
has-
here. We're good.
All
We'll
right.
get there.
it has
All
David
right.
Bowie as Nikola Tesla. You can't beat that.
Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a very good movie. Speaking of very good movies, the next few movies are actually like God tier movies, in my opinion. We have Devil Wears Prada.
God
Yeah.
tier.
It's
God
good.
tier.
Bad.
That's God tier. That's
What
Meryl
is wrong
Streep.
with you, Basil? It's Meryl
What are you
Streep.
talking about?
Yeah.
It was great storyline, great plot, great acting. It was fire all around.
It was a
It's
great movie.
really, when you think about the plot, it is really basic.
I'm about to say, was the plot that great?
So the plot doesn't have to be great. It was a great movie. You felt the
Was it
emotion.
God
She
tier?
wanted to be. You know, oh, really? Yes, it was God tier.
It felt good to me.
No, not God tier.
Rags to riches, the tussle between leadership
boss.
and
Yeah.
fashion trends, like the hustle, the grind. Like, I mean, it was pretty fucking compelling. I
It's
mean,
a very good movie. Yeah, it's basically what we're doing right now. The millennials are taking over the job market, and they're just like, "Hey, we're doing it this way, and your way sucks." So that's what's going on.
what
Yeah,
we
but you
got?
still couldn't. I still could not go through that, like watch that movie and still be like, yeah, but Meryl, he was a bitch.
Yeah.
So you liked it? It was a good movie
They
then.
just announced a sequel.
Oh, they are. They
There's a
are now.
sequel?
They just announced it last week or something.
What is
like
it?
that.
Jesus?
They're-
Jesus wears Gucci or something? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
God
God
tier.
tier.
That's God tier. Holy shit.
Listen, but like I said, a lot of influence came out of that film. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of influence came out of that film.
A Chinese way to whoop ass. That's all you need to hear.
That was not playing in that movie.
And they,
No.
It was, it was
they were
basically
whooping
like
ass.
once Bruce Wayne, or not Bruce Wayne, once Bruce Lee started becoming kind of like an age thing where it's like, hey, don't worry, here's something for us to milk for the next 20 years.
Mhm.
They were like, the law of gravity.
They did that shit.
Away.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Jackie Chan can do it all the time, but we want to film. This happens every day.
Every day. This is life.
Building.
Slow motion.
No.
Just Hotel Rwanda.
Amazing.
God tier.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
I say amazing.
He never did he ever even get nominated?
He did get
For-
nominated, but he didn't win.
He didn't win.
Which is a shame because
Hotel Rwanda was a very good movie.
I would even say put it at the bottom of God tier.
It was an amazing movie.
Because to me, it had like the same feel as like what Blood Diamond did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's like, holy shit, this is what was going on in Uganda. Because like when I was only a kid when that whole thing was going on with Uganda. It was like, oh, there's people killing each other. It's like, isn't that what they do in Sudan and all the other places? And then it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. That's what happens over there, Basil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then it's like, oh man, like this is a big deal.
Yeah. It is a very big deal, Basil.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
What I'm saying is the movie did a real great job as like junior high kid.
I don't
Like,
believe you,
oh.
Basil. I want a 10-page report, single space. And why you think Hotel Rwanda was a good movie?
You want single space? What do you want? Do you want this in MLA too?
No, I want it in Chicago form.
Mm.
I need footnotes.
Jokes
And
on
don't
you,
reference the movie either. I'm
It-
playing.
You're limited to 3 to 5
Make sure you
pages.
cite all your sources.
Cite all the sources and don't use the movie as a source either.
You're limited to 3 to 5 sources, Basil.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Limited to 5 sources.
No,
3
not in
to
Chicago
5.
form.
3 to 5 sources.
3 to 5 sources. All right.
Oh my,
Born
that's
Born
gonna be
Ultimatum.
that's gonna be the worst academic paper ever.
Born Ultimatum's next, y'all.
Put them with the rest of them.
That's amazing.
You said the Born Legacy or the Films?
Born Ultimatum.
Ultimatum, yeah, that was a great. That was a great.
Okay,
ending.
Legacy is
It should have.
2010.
It should have ended there.
Just ultimatum,
should've.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of trash and just do bad movies because we don't have a lot of them. This is Harry Potter 5, so it's the Order of the Phoenix.
Great film.
It
Film because they started killing people, and I was like, "What? We getting serious?"
Well, they were doing that since
Getting
4 though.
serious. Goblet of Fire wasn't bad. It wasn't. They weren't killing people. A lot of people in that, but
That's
Order of
true.
the Phoenix was like, oh,
We
what are
talking
doing
about?
today?
There were 3 people that died.
But we didn't care about them though.
I don't know. A lot of people certainly cared about Cedric Diggory.
That's true.
That was your boy Robert Pattinson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
that's right. In the
care for
fourth
Personally,
one,
I-
he did die in Goblet of Fire.
I was just
Batman.
upset with the fact that they made him a Hufflepuff. It's like,
Well,
really?
back then he
I
wasn't
gotta-
Batman yet, Chappelle. He wasn't Batman yet.
Listen, you always
You
Batman.
deserve to get aired out. Okay, come on now.
Wow.
I'm
Y'all wild
Team
out.
Hey, don't
Edward.
disrespect the Hufflepuffs.
I'm Team.
You're
Edward.
wild out.
We're good at seeking.
Next is the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter.
Yes.
That I would say.
Good.
That's better
It's
than
good.
That's better
It's
than
good.
that's better than
I'm gonna go with
Order of the Phoenix.
amazing because it does kind of bring the whole sense of like you think you came across who killed his parents, and it's like, nope, dude's actually your godfather and stuff like that. It starts being,
It is a wild twist. If you haven't read the book, then yeah, you're not ready for that one.
and
That's true.
it does get kind of more into Harry's past and stuff like that, and the whole like the scars like starting to screw with him now.
Yeah. All right. Super bad.
Super good.
Too, yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
it's a great. It don't age
Looks
well,
good.
but it's great.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never seen
that. I
it.
will agree. It does not age well. Like
It
looking
does not
back.
age well. But if you watched it the year it came out, bro, you was in there crying.
Oh,
It's
that-
some crazy shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just kind of like with 300. If this was
Mhm.
still like 07, great movie.
Oh yeah, everybody was watching 300. They was buying like projectors and surround
we're
sound.
They
for
were,
that movie.
they were watching
Scared.
300. They were watching Superbad. They were
Pineapple
watching
Express.
Road Trip.
Yeah.
Not road trip. All right.
Speaking of road trip,
Speaking of
this film.
movies
Bad.
that don't age, Brokeback
Bad.
Mountain.
Oh Lord.
Never seen it.
I've seen
Bad.
it.
I
was-
seen
It
it.
wasn't a bad movie.
It was a good movie.
It was a good
I would
movie.
never watch it.
I've seen it, and you know what? Given the
This is
the
never
setting,
watch.
given the setting and given the atmosphere of it, I would say it's a good film because it's a sad story within itself. Because
Yeah, it's a sad story.
it's a sad story. It's a romance. It's a bromance, and it's sad the way it goes down.
You gotta be like,
I was gonna say what he said. It's a bromance. I'm like,
no. It was more than a bromance.
Oh
man.
boy.
It
I
was
know,
more
no,
than
no.
friends.
it was a
more than
bromance.
friends.
Romance, all right.
No,
I
no,
still
no.
can't-
Butt buddies.
Bro,
Don't
but
nobody
I
wanna
still
see that.
can't trust Jake Gyllenhaal to this day.
Oh
Okay.
God!
Keep your hands to yourself,
Look,
man.
only thing
I
he
was
was
like,
trying to
does he
get was
really
some
love?
nuts.
Okay.
He was just trying to get
Oh.
some nuts.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to Spider-Man
Ain't nobody,
2.
ain't nobody got time for butt buddies.
Amazing.
Hey, can we
Spider-Man
hold on?
Spider-Man
Can we
2
put
is
that-
not
can we-
amazing.
It's an
Can we put
overrated
Wait,
movie, right?
Guy
Spider-Man 2.0 is
This
amazing.
is an overrated
Spider-Man-
movie.
Spider-Man
No, hold
2?
on. Can we put it in God
Spider-Man 2.
tier?
Is that that's not the one with Sandman, is it?
No, that's
No,
This
that's
is
that,
Spider-Man.
that's,
the one with
that's
Dr.
the worst
Octopus.
movies I've ever seen in my life.
Dr.
Spider-Man
That's
Octopus.
with
2?
Doc Ock and
With Dr.
It's the one with
Ock,
Dr. Octopus and
Spider-Man
somebody
2
else.
is the one
It
that
was two
God
bad guys,
tier.
right?
no, it was just
Doc
one,
Ock.
just Doc Ock. That's it.
Oh, it's just Dr. Ock. No,
No,
that's
you're thinking
This
of
ain't the one
Green.
where, the Green Goblin came when Harry turned into the Green
That's
No,
Goblin.
that
that's
was
three.
three. That was
That's
three.
third.
That's
Very
three.
good.
that has
Yeah.
like 8 villains in it.
May I say that this movie had a banging ass video game for PlayStation 2.
I was about to say we need to put it in
it's
God tier just solely
First
for the
open
video
world
game.
Spider-Man
it's
game.
right.
Oh
It
my
spawned.
God.
It spawned before Batman before the Batman Arkham series. Spider-Man 2 spawned the open world superhero video game.
It did. It did.
It
That was a
set
really
it set
good
the
design.
trend. It set the
Yeah,
tone.
but we talking about the goddamn movie. The movie was
No.
fucking
It's Spider-Man.
terrible.
But it's
The movie
based
was
on
great.
the movie though. Like
It is based
copy
on the
of
movie.
it.
Yeah. I just don't like Tobey Maguire grown ass looking like a
Talk about it.
trying to be fucking
Grown ass.
This motherfucker
Talk
was,
about it,
this
Chuck.
motherfucker was 40 and they wanted him to play somebody that's 21. Get the fuck out of
Preach.
here.
I
Bro.
mean,
No, no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
come on, but
No,
come on.
Tobey
He had the
Maguire
look.
is
He had the
ass
look.
as Spider-Man. No,
had the
he's not.
look.
That is no. That is not my
No,
Spider-Man.
he did not have a look. That
No, he did
motherfucker
not.
looked at 40.
He was
You guys.
Tobey
you
Maguire
guys
is
are
the worst
knocking-
actor who's ever played Spider-Man.
I will
What?
chop your.
No, he's
I will
not.
chop your
Wait,
throat.
you guys-
I would take
No,
Andy
he's the
Garfield
worst.
over
Andrew
over
Garfield.
Tobey Maguire.
Andrew Garfield was like
I'll chop your throat.
Wait.
Hold
If
on, you
feel
guys
that
are
way
saying.
about- okay,
Hold
if
on, you said. Oh, hold on, Kumalik. You guys are saying that Andrew Garfield is a better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire,
He's
but
a
they were
better
pretty much the
actor in
same
every way than
age
Tobey
when they
Maguire.
acted.
I
to
got a
Spider-Man.
He's a better
Yeah.
act because he acts better than Tobey Maguire.
I
You
have
can.
no,
He
he's
was
not.
Spider-Man. You
I
gotta
have
We're talking
no
about
not.
acting.
Tobey Maguire looked like somebody fucking great. He looked like Uncle Ben. The fuck you
I-
talking about in that movie?
I'm
He looked old as hell.
because now
Andrew
I have a
Garfield
question.
showed up in the most recent Spider-Man and ate up everybody. He was the star of that damn film with Tobey there.
I
Who?
have a question. So, if you feel that way about Tobey Maguire, I have to ask, how do you feel about Michael Keaton's Batman?
Best Batman who ever existed.
How
But
do
he
you
was
feel? Okay,
old as
yeah,
fuck when
I
he-
agree. So
Yeah,
why does
I
that
was
Tobey
saying.
Maguire doesn't get that
Tobey
same-
Maguire is a bad actor. I never
Tobey
said it's like he looked
Maguire is
old.
like the
Tobey Maguire's a really good
I
actor.
said he
No,
looked
he's
old.
not.
You got
like
my
the
cousin
Michael
breaking out the
Keaton
screen.
to
Michael Keaton ate that role up. Tobey Maguire was just Spider-Man because that's all
Michael
we had.
Keaton did not eat that roll up. What are you talking
Excuse me? Michael Keaton was everything Batman had
about?
ever
Michael
been in my life.
Keaton, I believed him better in Mr. Mom than Batman.
Well, you
Michael
lying.
Keaton actually was
You
a
get
great
on here
Batman. I'll
caping
take
for
that.
you get on here caping
No.
for
Michael
Tobey
Keaton
Maguire and
was a
bashing
great
Michael
Batman.
Keaton. That's why you only get
I'll
3/5
do.
of a
I'll
vote.
do. Tobey Maguire was better in Seabiscuit.
Tobey Maguire was not good in many roles. Michael Keaton was Batman.
Yes, he
No.
was.
No, Tobey Maguire was perfect for
He was great for that.
Batman. Because
During that
the
time,
thing
yes.
with
For
Tobey
that
Maguire
time,
is
yeah.
Tobey Maguire can act like a dork that is so embarrassing,
Sorry,
but it's
you-
like at the
you
same time
couldn't
kind of
convince
lovable and
me
all that.
nigga
It wasn't
was
until we
the
finally got
supposed to
Tom
be.
Holland where it's like finally a good Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield, as far as like what Peter Parker's supposed to be, is like the fuck, it's like what the hell is this?
Andrew Garfield
but
is
he's
like
still
the
a better
ultimate
actor than
Spider-Man.
Tobey
He's like the
Maguire.
ultimate version comic book Spider-Man.
Look,
It's
if you
like-
gotta rank them, Tobey Maguire is third.
No,
Okay.
he's second.
Okay, can we have
How would you,
I
Chappelle?
would say
Tom Holland is the best of both worlds.
I would say Tom Holland. I would have to say is number one. Tobey Maguire, and then
That's incorrect.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna stop this conversation right now because it's Black History Month. We're talking about Training Day right now. Okay.
okay.
God
so we talk
tier.
about Miles
God
Morales
tier.
then.
23-hour lockdown. Shoe program. All right.
God
God
tier.
tier.
This ain't chess, not this chess, not
It's
checkers.
checkers. Chess, not checkers. It's better than The Departed.
God damn, how many Harry Potter films we got on here?
We got 6.
God damn.
What
Like,
all
actually,
7
only
of them was
be-
in the
hold on.
2000s.
seven of them were in the 2000s.
Right.
What you talking?
Jesus Christ.
Why
I
we
They were
forgot about
cheap.
that.
They were
Was part
churning
one?
these videos.
Was
They
part
were
one
churning
in
them out.
2000?
It was. It was definitely in the
don't
2000s.
question Black people in Black History Month, Basil. Don't do it.
No, I'm just trying to remember my years because I remember seeing
It-
all.
it
of
was
them.
in
How many
2000.
movies
do we have?
You gotta go back to 1970, Basil, for that. We don't have time for that. Chamber of Secrets.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Just that was
It was amazing.
I would actually say that is the best of the Harry Potter series.
It was alright.
You are lying.
It was
You
alright.
already know
Lying.
this part 2 was the best Harry Potter movie. Stop it.
It was
Yeah,
dope. Part 2
because-
ages better than the rest of them. It's dope.
because
exactly.
the whole No, because the whole fight scene from the first one was kind of garbage, where all he had to do was just touch his face. This one, finally, we got a sense of like he's got to fight a big old giant ass snake, like something out of Anaconda.
Dude,
He just
First of
straight
all,
up
don't compare Harry Potter to Ice Cube. Stop it.
definitely
Not during Black History Month. Shut it
Not during
down.
Black History Month.
Shut it
Hell
down.
no.
We are shutting it down.
Hell no.
Shut it down. That was anti-black, and I won't stand for it.
So, Mr. 3/5, you gone down to 1/5. All right. So let's continue with the movie.
Is it American Psycho? Is that what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes, it is.
God tier.
Yes. God
God
Bale.
tier.
I don't know
Is it
about
God tier,
God
though?
tier.
I
No,
would
it's
say
amazing.
Between God tier and
I would say
amazing.
amazing. The memes, though, that you can make off of it, though,
Oh
the
God.
meme
Or God
culture,
tier.
that's God tier. The movie's just amazing.
Okay, Spider-Man 1.
God tier.
That
God tier.
is.
That's
No,
such
it's
a
not
God
God tier.
It is
Come
the
on, man.
first mega blockbuster.
The first mega blockbuster
aside from
Marvel
Blade
movie.
and aside from X-Men,
But,
it is the
well,
first mega blockbuster.
But technically,
That don't-
was. I
was
mean,
it
it's Marvel, but
good?
it's not Marvel's studio. It's weird.
Was it good? It was fine.
No, it was better than good.
It's like it's exactly what Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby and Stan Lee had intended. It's a movie that's fit for that time, for that period.
I agree.
When Jack Kirby did his drawings and you look at it and you think about the world that Sam Raimi was trying to create, that's what the world of Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, and Stan Lee. That's what he created.
It's one for one with the comics. Yeah.
Exactly.
Jack Kirby is
So this the best. So this the best Spider-Man movie.
Say it again.
It's the
So
most.
this the best Spider-Man movie.
It's the most
Original,
it's the most
origin story.
accurate based
Tell me
off
what I'm
of
asking y'all.
what it's the most accurate based off what Jack Kirby had intended for.
But it would
that
not be.
version
If
of
we
Spider-Man.
had to tier list each of them, it's going at the top.
It's
Like,
definitely up
all the
there.
No.
first ones?
No, because even though it's the most accurate, it's still not the best. Two's the best
That's-
one.
Okay,
Two is
then it's
the
got to
best
be.
one.
They both God tier, both of them. I just feel like that's.
In my
I feel like
opinion-
that's.
my
I would
opinion-
say amazing. The
opinion,
first one I
okay,
would say is
alright,
amazing.
alright, that's fine. It's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing Spider-Man. There we go.
No, that's Andrew
But-
Garfield. We already been through this.
I like it. I like that. A good play on words, Malik.
God.
All right, this is one of my favorite movies, The Hurt Locker with Jeremy
Yeah.
Renner.
Yeah, this is
Is that
good.
what the
This is a good
is that
movie.
what the EOD, like the bomb diffusing?
Yeah,
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
that was dope.
that was a really good movie. I don't know what this thing is. This is probably.
Yeah, I actually did not realize just how many movies we were making on like
This was a lot
Iraq
of
and all
movies.
that
The
back
s-
then.
Of course, you had to.
Basil,
make
it
the money.
is Basil, it is early 2000s. 9/11
Wait a
just
second.
happened.
No,
Oh,
Hurt Locker was in 2008. What are you talking about?
You know,
Still.
if you're gonna do all these war films, you definitely have to have Black Hawk Down in
I
this
was about to
list.
say,
I
is
don't
it
even
on
see
this?
Black Hawk
Oh
Down
my
on
gosh!
here.
Yes, is Black Hawk Down in this?
No, I don't see it.
That's not on there.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh my
You
gosh!
can't, what?
On
Nah,
during Black
this-
History Month. This shit Black Hawk Down.
The
Black
movie
Hawk
had-
Up.
and
Black
Black
people like,
Hawk
America,
Down
get out of here.
had a black guy.
Yeah, but that soundtrack
died.
though.
one black guy.
Hey, I'm
One
just
black
saying.
guy. Can't change.
No, it's about the Somalians kicking America out,
Mm.
we had no business over there anyway.
True, man.
and they let us know.
Yeah, but at the same
Let us
time,
know. They made a movie about it.
at the same time, though, apparently it's frowned upon to just say, "Let them bitches starve."
It is, but
Yeah, so
if they
it's
don't
like-
want to help, get out.
Oh wait a minute. You think we would have learned our lesson from Vietnam?
Oh, that was
do not- I
communism.
don't-
That's a
I
whole
don't think
different. That's a whole different
Is
set
it?
of dominoes.
We're not going to talk about that right now, but we're going to talk about Shrek.
Shrek is amazing.
Shrek
God
is
tier.
God tier.
God tier.
God tier.
It is the ultimate anti-Disney movie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
From
God tier.
top to bottom.
I would actually say that's DreamWorks' best movie, if not Shrek.
It's
2.
probably a
Don't tell
perfect
Chris
trilogy.
Bird that. Don't tell Bird that.
Ooh,
yeah, don't
why
tell
he don't
Bird
like
that.
Shrek?
No, he's
No,
referring
he
to,
likes
Spirit
Spirit.
Stallion of the Cimarron.
What? Oh, that horse movie?
Yeah,
That damn horse.
Yeah.
the same thing. He was like,
You know what?
better put some respect on Spirit. Like, fuck that horse.
You know what?
Okay.
I would tell Bird then, be like, hey, you know what? Just for that, go back to your Dodge Neon.
No, not the Dodge Neon. Don't do that. He had to drive like this, like to drive straight.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Mean Girls is amazing.
Mean Girls is amazing.
Amazing.
The memes and the one-liners are God tier.
No, just because
Just the one,
wait,
alone.
Chris, before you put it up there, let's just remember this is Black
I ain't watched that shit either.
We could put this
Mean
down.
Girls, though, Marcel.
We could put this down a couple of pegs.
No, we can't. It's Mean
What?
Girls.
Just because of that one line of this is
put this
our
under not
transfer
watch.
student from Africa. It's like, I'm from Cleveland.
No, that was funny.
That's nice, sweetie.
It was a good movie. Now the new one that they're making, I'm
It's
not
a
intending to
musical.
watch
You
that
don't.
one.
It's
you
a
don't-
It's
musical.
based off the
It is
music.
a
It's based off the Broadway play.
I'm not
But
even
what was it?
watching
I guess what was it? Phantom Events for like a classic movies. They're doing a 20th anniversary, so you can see Mean Girls back in theaters again.
Why would
Like,
I watch it
why?
in theaters? I have it on.
Yeah,
TV.
he's like, why?
Not by myself. I'm not.
Why would I
Shoot,
watch
You
that
can watch
shit?
it by
at all?
yourself. Just watch
No.
it.
Why even go to a theater? Why spend $20 on like
Talk about it.
ticket and snacks and all that for a movie?
I mean, if you like the movie, you'll watch it in theaters
Okay,
again.
first of all,
if you don't like it, don't watch it.
First of all, Bezos, you should know that we sneak our snacks in, so we not
That part.
Yeah, we're not buying snacks.
doing that.
Yeah, how-
You go straight to the
Look.
Dollar Tree.
you know how hard it is to sneak a
That
bucket
big-ass-
of popcorn?
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard,
at
actually.
all.
Bucket.
Look, I did that 10 taco box
Give
from
a
Taco
damn.
Bell one time.
Basil,
That's
Basil,
just not
you're
that
thinking
hard.
macro. You're thinking macro. Black people, we think of micro. What can you sneak
No,
in?
see that's the
No,
problem.
let me-
I
let me-
want
When we think
Let
of
me
macro
tell you-
person,
Let me tell you what I hate about movie theaters. I was at the Alamo Draft House movie theater. Now them
Ooh.
suckers already serve food there, but I
Mm-hmm.
decided, fuck it, I wanted to bring food from the outside and eat it
That's
there.
excessive.
These bitches decided, oh, sorry, sir, you can't eat here. I was like, what? You can't eat that here. I was like, so wait a minute. Why not? They were like, oh, well, you didn't purchase it here. I'm like, but I still purchased it, and you have fucking tabletops here where we can eat shit. It's not like again. So I tried to make him an excuse like, oh, well, I have a dietary restriction and all that other shit. And
what
she wasn't-
restriction?
I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. This is why people don't come to movie theaters.
You were like, I got
He said,
a
I keep
dairy
kosher.
problem. Like,
That's
this is-
Yeah, I gotta-
This nigga walked
I
in
keep
with a
kosher. I
whole
had to make it myself.
takeout box.
Yeah.
Whole
Hold on,
rotisserie
hold on, take
chicken
our
from
box.
Boston Market. Some sides.
no, not the Boston Market.
No, you can bring that in. Boston Market chicken.
No, but Chris, but Chris, to Chris's point, we travel very small. We will bring a box of Mike and Ike's, some Swedish fish, or whatever you need.
Hot and ready pizza in the Ziploc bags. We
Yep,
know what we're
yep,
doing.
Oh
yep,
yeah, and that
Yeah,
for
but-
sure.
How are you gonna bring the entire pizza though?
You put it in a
Yeah, put it in
Ziploc
a
bag
Ziploc bag.
And you put the
Nigga.
bag in your pocket.
in the pocket.
What, are you gonna have it like a jacket and everything and put in?
Yeah,
Basil,
if
if
you
you want to
if you-
Hey, Basil,
it's
if
a
you
movie
wanna
theater.
keep
It's a
a
perfect time to bring a jacket.
If you want to bring a pizza warm,
You know what
where
things
would
are
you put a
cold.
pizza? In your pocket, in your back pocket, in your
Like you
crotch.
never had a
Find
pizza.
you a nice young lady with a big ass purse. Shit, you'd be shocked.
That part.
that part.
That's
Shit.
why it's gonna have a date.
part.
Bring the tote bag. You know.
You
Right.
bring the big bag.
Mm-hmm.
They won't question you. Sometimes the movie theaters don't give a damn.
They
Sometimes.
don't. No,
Man,
the ones
I
in
just-
the,
I just want-
that one in Livonia, they care. They'd be like, "What's in the bag?" They'd be like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Well, yeah, because it's AMC. Of course they care.
No, this is the Phoenix. This is the Phoenix Theater.
The one that's attached
Oh,
to
really?
Lower Park Mall.
Yeah, that one.
That's
Where's the
That
low-key
bitch
mall?
only this big though. This on
I know you can't hide nothing.
they got like 4 theaters in it or some shit. Like it's real
just
small.
4. You sure that ain't $1?
No, it's real
It's a
small.
huge theater.
No.
It's like 10 theaters in there, but it's like super small.
Yeah,
It just
Well,
looks
because
small,
because
like,
those
when you
seats
walk in.
alone. Holy shit!
You sure that ain't $1 show?
No, it's not. It's a Phoenix Theater. It's one of the bigger.
No,
it's
it's
one of the
big.
bigger ones. Yeah.
Man, hook me up with the Imagine Theater any day of the week. Come on now.
I live by like 3.
No, I prefer Phoenix because of those electric like heated seats and all that. And the
Imagine
big old
has them.
popcorn. Huh?
Imagine has
How many
those.
more movies on this list?
Yeah, but Monroe is closer
That
than
part.
Windsor.
That part. There's
I don't know
more
what
movies that I ain't never fucking seen. Come
What
on.
is it?
We need to bring Star Southfield back. Damn it.
Iron Man's
was
going to
that?
be amazing.
God
Yes.
tier.
Okay, hold
Iron
on.
Man
The
was
piano
God
should be
tier.
an amazing.
He
I
Oh,
will.
y'all
I will
don't
say
just
that.
be telling
It
everybody.
started
Y'all
the
got to
entire
get everybody in.
universe.
What
So
the
it was first.
hell?
That's
It started
it.
the entire universe. It's God tier.
It was, bro. Like they're like 10, 15 MCU movies better than Iron Man.
but did
In
they
the
start the
2000s?
universe?
In the
They
two
No,
start the
period.
universe?
In
Did they
life.
start?
We're just talking about the
Oh
2000s.
no no no
Iron
no
Man
no!
was
no,
Start
hold
the
on, wait,
universe.
hold on. No, that's a good point. For 2000s, it's either
No.
gonna be Iron Man 1 or 2.
It was amazing.
Not Iron Man 2.
God tier.
No.
God
But
tier.
I think 1's better than 2.
Oh no, I disagree. But
No.
I think
No,
pretty
2 is
much.
trash. Stop it.
2 is actually a sleeper for me. 3 is better.
3 is a good
3
one.
is better.
That's gonna be
Three.
2010s though,
Can
right?
you just say that Dr. Octopus
2
finally
and 3
got
are
some
2 and 3 are
peace
in
of
the
mind?
2010s.
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles is God tier.
God
Yeah.
tier.
God tier
God tier villain.
Mrs. Incredible with the cakes.
God tier villain.
with
as
that
well.
ass.
That ass.
Yeah.
That ass.
But that onion booty make you want to cry.
All right. All right. We're gonna move on.
It's my
Okay.
super soup.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right, myself. I'm gonna write that down myself.
No, Migos. Hold it.
Right.
I was gonna say that costume designer. I gotta give her a lot of credit though for making that suit stretch.
Brad
Shout out to
Bird. Thank
Edna
you, Brad
Mode.
Bird. Voiced by Brad Bird.
Damn the Brad Bird. Them cakes.
Finding Nemo.
Amazing.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Above Mean Girls.
Should be above Spider-Man.
Stop it.
No.
Honestly, what
Stop
would you
it.
out of the
Stop. You were not putting Finding Nemo over Spider-Man.
out of the 3 movies, which would you rather see? Finding Nemo, Shrek, or no? I'm not doing that. Finding
No,
Nemo,
Don't do that.
Spider-Man,
Shrek is gonna
or
win.
Shrek's untouchable. Yeah,
Finding
that's a
Nemo,
losing
Shrek,
fight.
or Finding Nemo, Spider-Man, or Spider-Man 2.
Well,
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 1 it automatically is the bottom of that group.
Spider-Man
Well,
2.
Thank God you didn't put Monsters Inc. on this list.
We got
Oh my
Borat.
God.
Borat
Look at
is
it, Finding
amazing.
Nemo. It ain't touching Finding
Amazing.
Nemo.
Borat
No,
was
Borat
amazing.
is well.
What?
Borat's
Oh damn.
Borat.
no,
That's
no,
Really?
no,
Where the trash go? Where did trash go? Bring it back to trash.
No, Borat was not trash. It was actually very funny.
I
But
never
Yes,
seen
it
Borat.
was.
All I remember is
You
that damn green bikini.
Very nice.
Had all the fat niggas all zooted up and shit. Come on now.
all right, Wally.
Depressing.
Amazing.
Wally was good.
It was
good.
depressing though. I ain't gonna lie. It was
It
depressing.
was better than Borat.
It's the robot from Short Circuit. Come on now.
V for Vendetta.
That's
amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. I would even argue either top of amazing. Yeah,
He
no,
went
that'd be
out.
about right.
He went out like a G.
I would even give it close to God tier.
Blowing up Parliament, even in death.
He was like,
And based off a comic book too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't know what
graphic
you said.
novel. Yeah,
Graphic novel, my bad. What's
and
What's
based
the
on a
skipping there?
real life dude. That's the thing what people are forgetting about. It's like Guy Fawkes was a real
remember
dude.
the 5th of November.
Exactly.
Guy Fawkes.
all right, 40-Year Virgin.
Amazing.
No, not amazing.
I would say good.
Okay, we
I just don't understand how you can be 40 and not.
Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be
Sell.
surprised.
You're the one talking about
Did you
this?
watch the movie?
I was about to say, I was like, the wizard in training.
Not the Wizard in Training. All right, Up.
Boy, that's a sad ass movie. But
it is sad.
I watched
don't
it.
like
I was
It's
like,
really
God
sad.
damn. Yeah.
It's
was
a
a
good
good
movie,
movie,
though.
though.
Man, I don't
It's
like
a
what
good
they did to
movie.
me in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, damn. You gonna
Yeah.
kill my wife off in the next 15 minutes?
Come out the gate swinging. I
Out
said,
the-
God.
I'm like, damn. At least, Lion King gave us like
A
at
little
least half an
something.
hour.
Did you at least
Yeah.
kiss
Yeah.
the bitch?
Right. Did you pinch me? Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
Be like, boom, we're gonna throw in miscarriage. It's like, okay, give us a nice good spot. It's like, okay, we'll give you a nice little good spot. And then it's like, boom, she dies. I'm like, yo, we're only 10 minutes in. What's y'all
Basil,
doing?
stop it. You can't talk about that because remember Stump the Yard, which we will get to in a few seconds.
Why would we get to stomp the yard?
Because they killed Chris Brown in the first 10 minutes.
But why are we getting to it?
Yo,
Is it on
every
this
time I
list?
think about Stump,
We're gonna talk.
I think about
We're gonna do the black
Keenan
movies
Ivory
too.
Wayne's parody.
Oh,
think
yeah,
about-
yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
he
You're
did
right.
that move. He just slided on.
Yeah. I can't with you guys.
I would say that's good.
Catch Me If You Can is an amazing movie.
Yes,
Great movie.
Got
Yeah.
here.
it is
Got
amazing.
Got
No, it is not God tier.
Everything. Yeah, boy, the
It's not
2000s.
God
Even
tier.
as,
It's
even
an
as,
amazing
even as
movie.
much as I love Leo and Tom in the movie, they are not
It's a very
God
good movie.
tier.
Yes, they. I mean,
The argument earlier was that both of them were so God tier that the movie had to be God tier. Now they both in the same movie and they not God tier.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
No,
the
that's what I'm
that
saying.
was
It's-
the thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it should have been, but it's like
Like
It was a
missed the
good- it was
mark.
a-
Like
it was an
like,
amazing
like it had the
movie.
potential to be it.
I mean, yeah. You know.
It was good. It was
Juno.
amazing. I don't know.
Juno.
what it is.
Juno. Here's the thing:
Juno was
Michael
good.
Cera is hit or miss for me.
Bruh.
He could be hit or
He
miss.
didn't.
for me.
He didn't miss in
That-
Juno though. That
He
Juno
didn't
was
miss.
good work.
Like the life
Juno
Oh,
was a good
yeah, he was
movie.
good in Juno. Honestly, when it
Yeah.
comes to the 2000s, I only give him for Juno and Scott Pilgrim. That's it.
Wait,
Juno-
wait,
Scott-
what? Not
Scott
Superbad?
Pilgrim is the shit.
Stop it, babe. Stop it. Not super
Scott
bad.
Juno
Pilgrim
felt
is the
like-
shit.
Juno felt like I was at the standard life of a Ohioan, just some fuck shit and some pregnant women. Come on now.
No, that is,
Everywhere in
that
America.
is definitely like.
Well, they were. I
Providence,
said they were in
Rhode
Minnesota.
Island.
You know,
Right, they were in Minnesota. Like, that's everyone in America.
Same
Yeah, they were in
difference.
Minnesota. It's pretty close.
Two different
Damn
states.
close.
No, we don't say hot
Love
dish.
Actually.
I have
trash.
not
It was
seen
a bad movie.
Never seen it.
That
It's a rom-com.
Bridget Jones
Yeah.
there, Diary. I have never seen that.
Diary.
Oh, that
Bridget
is-
Jones' Diary.
we need to bring back trash just for Bridget Jones.
Ah,
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Renee
Oh,
Zellweger.
is this the last one?
Shrek 2.
Trash.
That's gonna go and got you. No,
Amazing.
what? No.
Kidding.
Amazing.
This-
Shrek 2 is Shrek 2 is
Hey.
far from trash.
No,
The
it's
Shrek,
God
the
tier.
Shrek trilogy is low key flawless. Yeah.
I want to say flawless, but Shrek 2 is one of the better
it also
movies.
has some good spinoffs.
Shrek 3 is not
Yeah.
that. Shrek 3 is not that good. In fact, I would say it's like on the bottom.
I was like, Shrek 3 is when it starts going down.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
but it's
Puss
not
in Boots,
bad.
though. Puss in Boots
No.
ain't that bad.
But Shrek 2 was just so great with
Shrek 2 was
Shrek
good.
2 is Shrek 2 is good. All right, Chuck.
Yeah.
We got the list. We got this list ready. Okay, where would you put?
Oh, this ain't even fair because the movies we about to name don't have none of the gravity that these other movies have. This don't make no sense. We need a black tier. Great, like
Oh, I got you. I'm going to pull it up. Hold on.
yeah, give us a blank slate for the black movies.
A blank slate.
I mean, what we look like being like, oh yeah, Catch Me If You Can next to Shotters.
I can't anymore.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like we about to start comparing All About the Benjamins to some Oscar-winning movies.
It should have won.
And it
It should have won an
should be.
Oscar.
It should have
Yeah,
been.
should've
an
won an
Oscar.
Which Oscar?
I mean,
25.
the photos from
30.
All About the Benjamins is pretty damn funny.
Best
it's funny.
Yeah.
Mike Epps, come on now.
They're gonna arch me off like some, arching me off. 25, 75, 75, 25, 25, 75. So
You will never find a hairline like mine.
All right, y'all. Thank you for
50 million worth of lotto tickets, and I'm crazy.
joining us on the Great Debaterz. We will be putting this up on YouTube soon. So see you guys next time on the Great Debate.
Peace.